Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Boo, 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 boo. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to roll. Okay, what'd you do with it? Oh, there it is. I know there's probably a whole bunch of people. Okay, I see two people on here, but nobody's yapping. Hey, Fallen Angel. Hey, Chief Armin. Mm, mm. Hot. Wow, that was hot. Orange Cone Vlog. Melanie. Jen. How's everybody doing? Only 5 people? Only 5 people? What is wrong with this group? So how's everybody doing tonight? Doing okie dokie. Gotta keep my table clean. Amanda Ulrich, how you doing? I am having a fantastic. I hope everybody's got something to eat. You know, I can never, ever, ever come into a live without eating. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna make a montage of me coming onto lives eating. Well, blessings to you, my lady, Libra. Hiya, Truth. How you doing? Just watching y'all walk in. Hope you all didn't stub your toe on the way in, though. What are you eating? I am eating fried chicken, some potato wedges. See, I got my chicken leg. Yum, yum. What are you guys eating? Susan Freeman? It is good. And since they don't sponsor me, I won't say the name of the company, but it rhymes with Yester's. I'm eating a piece of apple pie. I got my apple pie right here, girl. At dessert. You know what I mean? Chronic tummy issues. Oh, I'm sorry, baby girl. Go fall and get it, girl. I'm out to break. Wait. I'm about to break out my Reese's Puffs cereal. Damn, girl. Hey, Scott. How's it going? How you doing? Northeast. Hey, I don't want to hear it. Whoa. My drink got a little crazy. Throat is killing me. Thank goodness. No appetite. Never heard of that company, but it sounds good. I'm invisible. Uh, why are we invisible? I see you just fine. Melanie, Orange. Scott was in here. More snow. All right, yeah, I've been keeping up. Stony Stone, what is up, brother? Let me guess, Monster Energy drink. Still sitting at home being lazy. Ha, that's why it's snowing. Carol out of comfort zone. Hello, how you doing? Uh, all right, I think I got everybody. Wait a minute. How the heck did you even know I was drinking? Are your ears that good? Dave Ross is in the house? Hi, Marie. Family always comes first, Scott. Uh, Somebody say hello to Scott, Stony Stone, doggone it. Can't keep up with the chat on this phone. How are you doing tonight? Where am I? That's a good question. We really never know where the heck we are at. We just know we're there. I'm in Reidsville, North Carolina. Where you at? Jackie's Jackie Spirit Adventures. How you doing, Jackie? Liba Rules, Carol Comp, Dave Rose, Melanie. I got the drrrr going on. So bring me your Spanish. Drrrr. So who am I missing? Who's not in here? Should take roll call. How are your daughters doing, Miss Carol? And how's my favorite, little Munchkin? Vernon's like, here. Chief Armand Bowl. I miss you, brother. I want snow. Amanda, we'll move your ass to Alaska up there with Faith and Fallen. You'll get all the snow you want. Canadian Witches in the house. Oh, I don't know. I don't mind. You smoke anything you want. You are so close to me right now. See, now Chief is making me put my dang ears headset in. How you doing, brother Chief?
What?
I can't hear a word you're saying, though.
I don't know.
There. Hi.
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 How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How you doing, sir?
I am doing good. My mom's back.
See, you jumped before I can ask the question. That was my next question. You know it was going to be my next question.
I know. It's always your next question.
Exactly, because I want to know what moms I care about mom. How's mom doing?
Just update, that's all. She's doing good. She's walking around. She's normal, but she's in recovery. But she's doing good. So what's up, Buttercup?
I'm trying to talk. Vernon asked, how does he join the video? There's two ways. One, either you're in the stream link or you go through Fallen Angel. She's the one that makes sure everybody's on the up and up. No disrespect. It's just, we got to keep these things clean and troll free. But
you could actually put the link in the chat now.
Yeah, and then trolls can come up too.
No, you could block them.
Yeah, I still believe in being safe.
I know. I'm just saying.
I know. I saw your little video.
Oh,
that's cool. Yes, they have.
Yeah.
Like I said,
it's their own kind of fun.
Hey, Vernon, I never called you a troll. Never said that.
No, we're just.
You want to lay it out what it is why I don't just throw it out there?
Why?
What? Tell the people why I don't just go out there and just throw my link up anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's not catching on. Is that scalping thing that it hurt his ears?
Yeah.
Okay. Has nothing to do with trolls or anything like that. Well, it does a little bit. Use protection when using stream. LOL. Yep. The 5 coded 1 type of protection. I'm gonna leave it there. But it's just first timers. I always go through my regardless, and it doesn't make a difference who you are. You could be the best person in the world. Hell, even if Omar Gosh were to come in here and he wanted a link, nope, he'd have to go through Fallen Angel first. Now, if you're wondering who Fallen Angel is, if you want to know who Fallen Angel is, she is my techie, my bestie, everything in above and below.
Your heart partner?
My who?
Your fart partner?
Well, you're my heart partner, so do I call you that?
No, I said fart, not heart.
Oh, my fart. Well, then definitely you're my fart partner. So if somebody could kindly put up Fallen Angel's Twitter. I do have people in here. Come on. What are you doing this for?
No, I was just looking at a comment. That's all. I didn't want to say nothing.
That's right. I only belch, but I don't poop. You all are my farting partners.
Fart louder, please.
There you go. Fallen Angel's got her Twitter handle out there. Fallen Angel 8504 on Twitter. Just DM her, and she does her little background check just to make sure, and she's comfortable. You're in. That's all there is to it. If you get rowdy, I'll kick your ass out.
Cool. Can I get rowdy?
Chief, you don't even know what rowdy. You don't even know how to spell rowdy.
Huh?
Huh? Exactly.
What? Speak louder. Since you turned 50-something, you said you talk lower.
Turn your hearing aid up. Yeah.
Turn your ass up. Speakers. No, I'm getting a better computer.
I'm not cool.
I'm building up my account on Amazon. That's how I'm going to get mine.
Hey, Colleen, say hello to your daughter.
Could leave.
Misty Mountains in the house. Let's see. There we go. Rowdy.
Did you do an investigation yesterday or something?
Yes, I did actually. There was some new people.
I woke up and I seen a lot of live streams, like, and I thought you were still alive and stuff. It's like, okay.
Yeah. It was what the group called Salem, Virginia Paranormal. Very lovely people.
Oh, was that video you did on Twitter? Those 3 people?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Nice.
That was in the morning. That was in the morning. They bought me a birthday breakfast, which I was actually expecting to be doing the buying, but they turned around and turned the tables on me, end up buying me breakfast. And then later that night, I had some time. I said, okay, let's go check out a couple other places. And we checked out a haunted garage.
Really? Well,
and I'm telling you what, it was that car in there, that Pontiac. Oh my God. See, there was a lot more that was going on. Now, what you folks don't know, you saw a lot on the live, but since it was live, I couldn't do camera options or anything like that in the edit. But there's a part there where the camera's inside the car. Okay. And it's a 1950s car, beautiful car. You got to check this thing out. It's absolutely gorgeous. And but we were sitting in the other room. And we're being quiet, talking. We had the lights out, and for that reason, that particular night, Mr. Doyley was not as active as they were saying he usually is. So I figured I'd rile his butt up. Who's going to rile anybody up better than me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was saying I want to buy his car because this car is his baby. It's his dream car. And I said, yeah, Mr. Dooley, I'm going to buy this thing. I'm going to hand paint it red, god awful blood red, put some stripes on it. I'm going to take the springs out, drop it to the ground. I'm going to take that Ford engine out there and put a Chevy engine in there, just all kinds of stuff. And I said, and then after a couple of months, I'm just going to chop it up and sell the pieces off. Well, right about then, I hear footsteps behind me. And I got the coldest chill I've ever felt. And one of the friends says, he's pacing right behind you, and he is pissed off. Like, oops. But,
this all happened on the live stream you did yesterday?
No, you won't see that on the live. But this is behind the scenes. Because, like I said, I only had one camera going. I actually thought they were going to go live, but they didn't go live.
Why not? I thought you had a recorder.
I do. It was in the car.
Do you have it on there?
Everything was in the car. So I was out in another room. So that's why I'm telling you about mid-30s, mid-40s. Yeah, it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece of machinery. I will give you that. Really good shape. Amanda's like, chop it up. No. But it was great. It was raining that night too. Still is raining, by the way. And then later on, we went to a different area, which I didn't go live because I didn't have enough data left on my phone. And my data literally just got turned over. So I got to wait till the 26th before it gets turned back up. So I didn't want to go live. But I did record on my camcorder. Got some footage on my phone. We got DVR recordings, everything. It's just, and then we got Twitter stuff out there. There's some Twitter lives out there. Matter of fact, if you go on Salem, Virginia Paranormal Twitter account, you'll actually see the Twitter live that she did. It's about 30, 40 minutes long.
Oh, check them out.
It got interesting because the place we went to, 1967, hello. But Boost Mobile.
Oh, are they following you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check in your followers. See if I can find them.
Maybe did anybody put out on Twitter that I'm alive?
I already did. I tweeted
Oh,
you out.
okay.
I think a lot of other people did.
I do know they want to meet Miss Fallen. I was talking about her, of course.
At first, I thought it was gonna be her.
I would love to be showing up in Fallon's.
Mississippi Paranormal Group.
Hmm?
What's your name again?
It's let me get it here. Salem. Here it is.
Okay. I think
Got it.
I think I got them. I think. Remember that name?
Salem VA Mystic. That's how you follow them.
Okay. Oh yeah. Happy birthday, belated birthday. I know I said some sense. Happy birthday or something, but
Where's my gift?
right there.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I see how you are.
I bought you a cup. That's enough.
Not nearly.
Okay. I'll make it up someday. Maybe I'll fart real loud and make a recording of it and send it to you.
Hey, guys, when you go Twitter them, make sure you tell them Ghost Dog said hi. I'm gonna figure out how to get there. You know what? I want to do it this way. Screw this.
Just shout them off.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, it's Salem VA Paranormal. I learn how to spell. I might be good here. Do that. Twitter. And paste it. There we go. That's how you find them.
That's what she said.
How you doing, Jen? Are you feeling any better? Joyce Sumter, how you doing? In 3 days, guys, Fallen Angel has her birthday. She'll be 98 years old. She's going to kill me now.
No comment.
No comment.
I'm not saying nothing.
Well, you know what I'm going to do? I don't know if she's on here, so I'm going to text her and tell her that she just said you were 98.
She's gonna go back and hear it.
Just said, happy B-Day, and said you were 98 years old.
She's in the comments.
Oh, damn
it. Did he tweet it out or something?
Birthday in 9 days? It's on the 9th? Boy, we just ran all the birthdays up. Well, I'm glad you're doing a little bit better, Jenny. We're the same age. Marie. I'm invisible, remember? Well, you don't say anything. You disappear. Don't say a word for the longest time. So I assumed you're not there. Anyway, that's what Chief said. You were 98 years old.
I didn't say it. He did. Just wants to get me in trouble.
My live, I'm always correct. The host is always correct.
No, you're not. When I'm here, you're not. It's all BS to me now. Just kidding.
Of course it's BS. Rico Hut, how you doing, sir?
Are you on Netflix, Ghost Dog?
Yes, I am.
Did you watch the new movie that called The Irishman?
No, but I seen the ad for it though.
It's actually pretty good. I don't know if you're into like kind of mob kind of movies.
Not really, but
this is a one in a lifetime chance though. That they finally got together with Pacino, De Niro, and Pesci. It's kind of like a big deal.
yeah, that's exactly what he said, Dave Rose. So, Stoney, how's your new channel coming up? Throw your link up there, brother.
Yeah.
And if folks don't know who Stoney Stone is, he's a great brother. He's a great supporter. He helps out a lot of people. He's got a great show. And if you want to know what it's like to get shut down, ask him. He's been shut down 5 times, maybe 6 now. But he always comes back, and he comes back barking strong. The man knows his ways.
Get knocked down, get back up. That's all we were saying.
Yeah, he's the meaning. He is the true meaning of getting knocked down and climbing back up on that horse.
Yep.
I wish there was a shorter word. I'd actually nickname him that. Well, I don't even know. It's too long, you know.
That's what she said.
How you doing, Pearly May? I see you. Trying to sneak in on me like that. I see that. That's right. Now we can just get his link out there, and we'll be set. Where's that crazy daughter of yours? Joey?
I'm going to tell you guys, do not share my link out. I'm going back to being a supporter. That's it. That's all I'm going to be. Okay, but thank you anyways for sharing my link.
Share his Twitter link.
Yeah, there you go. That's where I'll be posting my videos anyways.
Seriously, if you want to share out Chief Armin, definitely share his Twitter link out. He's got great stuff he puts up there. He's supportive of everybody. He always comments on people's stuff. And he's great. He likes playing pranks, doing good stuff. And he's a writer. He's got a lot of great writings up there. You can check out.
Kind of writer. Which Ghost Dog says.
It's one of those drink about 4 shots and then read what he wrote.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. I wish I could have a shot to show you guys how I really feel. I feel rainbow is.
Thank you, Paulin.
Masito.
Oh, wow. I think you just found yourself a new girlfriend. There we go.
Mom? Just kidding.
The Budcon's in the house. I didn't see him sneak in. I didn't hear anything squishy come in either.
Irish Risky.
Hey, Irish. Melinda's in the house. Melinda. I think I caught everybody as you're coming in, right? Jackie's Spirit Adventure.
Yeah.
And where did Mudcon? Oh, there he is. He's lurking. He's got a beautiful wife. I never understood why his wife married him in the first place.
Who's that?
Mudcon. Oh, I love the guy. He's a great guy. He really is. He's a lot of fun to joke around, and he'll give it back just as hard as you give it to him. He just disappears at times.
Yeah, we all need that.
You just got your text? Now, Mudcon actually should be getting a job as a voiceover. He's got that really good, deep bass voice. I'm eating fried chicken. Well, I was eating fried chicken. It's gone now. Chief came up here and then said, bye-bye. So I could take off my little thingy.
What I do? I didn't listen. Hey, Lisa and Hannah.
Mr. Ghost Dog, you finally got out of being timed out, the timeout room. Poor Ralph Trucking, man. Every other second they were timing her out. I was like, damn.
Marie, Amber.
What happened?
She just look at Amber's last one, the Marie one.
Chief's new song is "I'ma let you ride this totem pole." Ha! Yes, Hannah, we missed you. Okay, if you're eating chicken dogs, make sure you don't put the bone in a wall and wrap them in old shirts. I will try to remember that, Irish. Hannah Sumter, that is Joyce Sumter's beautiful daughter. She's single and looking.
I'm single. I'm going bingo. Money well spent.
Yes, I did. Trying to keep it somewhat just below the R-rated stat.
I totally forgot.
I don't know.
I did. Is there anybody else coming up?
I don't know. Animated Adventures is in here. Hi, Maria. Behave.
Well, at least she's not saying the actual word without getting deleted.
What? I missed something here. I have a challenge wearing a Santa suit all month for Christmas.
I belong to the local singles group just for the hell of it. Oh, God, this Irish. Yeah, I just went to the store earlier. They're changing all the cigarettes colors to one color.
Really? Why?
It's something about against the use or against Aboriginals and stuff. This was supposed to be red. It's weird. They're changing it across the country.
Well, that's Canada for you.
Yeah, true.
Well, I can't figure out why half the people on The View has never gone to Canada like they said they were going to. A lot of actors and actresses says, "Oh, I'm going to move to Canada if Trump makes it the presidency." Guess what? They're still here.
Yeah, it's pretty much just for views.
Awesome Epic Adventures is in the house. I didn't see his original pop in, so let's see if I can find it. That way I can tell you who it is.
Hey,
Okay. They just popped in. I don't know.
Hey, awesome.
All right, guys. Who wants up here? If you want up here, give me the number 69. If you want up, give me the number 69.
I'm not saying nothing. It's free.
Everybody's laughing. If you want up here, you got to say, how you know it's free? Did she say it?
No, I'm guessing. Everybody's guessing. 96.
If you want up here, say 69.
Hashtag.
Yeah, hashtag 69. Whatever.
Hashtag
you want up here, say it.
Hashtag 69 Ghost Dog Panterade.
I know it's early, so I know Lisa Free Spirit is not in her PJs.
Where's she from?
Well, I'm Marie. He's right below you. Literally, he's right below you.
Where does she live?
Oregon.
I think she is, yeah.
Yeah, if you're in British Columbia.
Yeah, she's that way.
Irish, you didn't say 69. You're lucky I clicked on you.
I didn't say 69, probably because I was already on my way over here when you said that.
Listen to their excuses come up.
Yeah, it's pretty much 69 with one sum up their ass. That's what I would say.
I just want to hear what the hell is this? Cigarettes got to be all one color?
That's what they told me today. I just found out today.
Hey, 86 Explorer Paranormal. I do see you. Peanut butter, the magic word.
So what are they doing? It's like, oh, if it's a color that matches like a race or something, they're going to say what? Cultural appropriation or something, and we can't do it.
Yeah, that's what they're telling me when I bought it and asked them. I told them I want red 7s, and they told me no, this is what the government wants. They're changing it all the same colors. I don't know what it's about, but it's the government.
It's a color in the light spectrum. It's nature itself.
Yeah.
I don't think Mother Nature gives two shits about what culture someone belongs to.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Andy, how you doing, sir?
Who's it?
Andy from Awesome Epic.
I guessed wrong.
You know, if it was just that one comment, I would have been with you, Chief. I would have said it was probably who? Bree. I could think of her name.
Well, it's usually at this time, my time right now, it's usually both of them together, but I'm thinking she's at work.
Oh, wow. Check this out. Cig's been the same color for years in Australia. It's plain packaging to stop promoting ciggy brands.
But down here, they just like everybody's telling me this down here. It's something about race. I don't know if I'm getting it right. I'm gonna look it up more, see if it's what it's all about.
So what colors?
Adventures? How you doing?
What colors are they going to use that's race neutral?
Looks like a kind of gold, but at the same time brown.
Also, it's kind of like Latino color.
It's like dark brown, like kind of like chocolate kind of way.
Same color in the UK too? Wow. Man, we got all kinds of colors in the United States. You name it, we got that color. The only color I think we don't have, but I'm not going to swear it on, is a pink packaging. And I don't mean that in any offensive way. It just, that's one color I've never seen. Now, I've seen purple cigarettes.
Me too.
Purple packaging.
Pink? I never seen that.
I don't think I've ever seen pink, but I'm not going to swear at it because I do remember it was one of the Spirit cigarettes has a really multiple pastel colors. And I want to say one of them was pink, but I'm not going to swear on it, so don't quote me on that.
Well, there used to be a brand. There used to be a generic brand called Rainbow, and that was pink in that. So.
Okay, maybe that's where I saw it then.
The one I found is about Indian cigarettes. They call it.
Mr. Mountain said yes. Some are pink. Okay.
Okay.
There. I knew it.
Yeah, that's Andy.
Yeah, I know. It's Andy.
Yeah.
I wish he wasn't busy. I absolutely love his wife. His wife is just a beautiful woman.
They're both good together. They're funny.
Great smile. You know what I'm saying? She's got one of those. When she smiles, everybody smiles. And there's a lot of people that do that. Amanda, when she laughs, everybody laughs.
Yeah.
A lot of people in here, it's just you got that certain quirk about you. And no matter who does it, everybody else does it automatically. Irish, I'm still trying to figure out his quirk. Maybe it's his mustache. Hey, don't laugh, man. I actually like Irish's mustache.
I know, but just the way it sounded, I'm not laughing at Irish.
I know, but I would love. My problem is I can't get mine to poof like his does. It looks puffy on the end, like cotton balls almost.
This is poof. Ooh,
yeah, maybe, if he ever.
Maybe put some super glue right there.
No. It's poofy. It almost looks like if you took a. And I know this is going to be a bad example. If you took a Kleenex, a Q-tip, and kind of bend it around his lip, the big ends are on the end. It's actually kind of cool.
Irish, you might as well train him how to do that.
Be home soon, mother. Yes, Hannah, get your ass in here. Bree's working.
I'll tell you what, Ghost, the other day when I was doing the Walmart parking lot,
right?
The paranormal parking lot, there was a guy that got out. He parked in front of me. He got out and he walked. And I don't know if you could see it on the camera, but his mustache was like, after, it passed the corner of his lip, it was up off of his face and it was braided. And it was like probably 4 or 5 inches long.
No kidding.
Each side was braided. And it was like, oh, fuck, dude.
Okay, I need to call this person out. She is a new subscriber. That's Miss Lori's Crockett Corner. Crotchet. I want to be careful with that. You know how I can mess it up. Chief's like, go ahead, say it. I dare you. But everybody, please welcome Lori's Crotchet Corner. Crochet Corner. That's what it is. Finally. Lori's Crochet Corner. Got it. Damn it.
I knew that's what it was going to be when he's like, crotchet. And I'm like, I'm trying to visualize the word. And I'm like, I bet you it's Crochet Corner.
It is Crochet's Corner. And
thank God someone commented that.
I was talking to another friend of mine, another fellow trucker, Ralph's Trucking, great guy, by the way. It's a networking channel. If anybody's interested in networking channels, Ralph's Trucking is a great guy. Another fellow trucker. She over there, she says, I subbed you, right? And I asked her to say something because I couldn't find her in the chat. And finally she said, and I went to go subscribe her. And I come to find out, oh, I've been following this lady for a while. I know exactly who she is. But yeah, love Ralph. I love it. I didn't know Lisa knew Ralph's Trucking, and man, not only does he know her, he was having a ball with her. RPI is in the house. How you doing, sir?
I'm thinking I'm starting to use your cup for coffee.
Seriously, wash it out first. And get permanent marker. Get permanent marker and fill in the rest of that gap. That white gap. It really makes me mad. I did not know it did that. That white, when you look at my coffee cup, you show everybody. Yeah, that's what he got, one of those. But what I don't like is, now turn it by the handle. Turn it so we see the handle. See that white gap? I did not know it did that. And it really ticks me off. That should be all black. It makes it look stupid.
Did you pick a black color?
Yeah, I did. Where's the gap? It's by the handle, Amanda. It's literally like they took a picture and just wrapped it around a white cup. Is what they did.
Did you use a JPEG or a PNG image?
You would have to ask Amanda. She's the one that put it together, because I have no idea how to work a Teespring. I am the worst person in the world. I tried it for about 2 minutes and almost broke my laptop.
Yeah, but, I think it's washable, dishwasher safe.
Yeah, there's a black marker you can put on permanent and it'll be dishwashable and it'll be safe. As long as you don't drink out of the handle side, I think you'll be all right.
I'll be all right if I drink a little bit of that.
Well, what we did now was the only way you're going to get a cup from me now is going to be white cups, basically. So that way it's all, you'll have the black logo, but it's going to be a white cup. That way it does. I don't know why it bothers me, but it does bother me a lot. If you're going to put black, make the cup black, make the whole thing black. You know what I'm saying? It's wrong. It looks wrong.
Maybe when you put the picture on it, maybe you have to fill in the gap and go to the handle.
I don't know. I don't know.
Shit, I put up a whole bunch of different colors for my cups. I got one on order, so we'll see what it looks like.
Yeah, I bet you they
Rednex is the same. When you order his cups, it's a white handle. It's red or black cups.
So
I ordered different colors. I ordered dark gray, light gray, white, or made that colors available. I think it was like 5 colors.
It's not bad.
Okay, I'm trying to see who's all in here yet. Hiya Truth. Oh, my wing. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. I thought you would text me that, to be honest.
Well, so she's doing a wing night or something?
Yeah, she's doing a wing talk tonight.
Wing talk, okay.
Thank you for putting that up, Amanda's Blind. She's going to be doing. Do you know what time exactly? Can you put the time in, Amanda, or Fallen Angel?
So usually around my time is probably 2 hours.
Yeah, I think it's 11 or 12 or something like that. She's going to be doing hers.
So if it's 12 on my time,
this one's actually going to be a good one. This is actually going to be a good one. It's about what people are doing to other people on Twitter and stuff like that. See what? Sorry, guys. I did text you about 11 there.
So in about 2.5 hours?
Yeah, about 2.5 hours. She will, about 2.5 hours. You definitely want to check that one out. And it's about people making rude comments about other people, and it's BS comments. It's literally made up, and we're seeing a lot of it. And one particular person's getting nailed left and right, left and right. Now I know it's barely a scammer or a troll or something, but it's getting to the point where somebody's got to say something outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And watch for this, because I always say if the person that's being screwed with can't handle it and they're still going, that's where you bring your friends in.
Yeah.
And what I like about what Fallen does is she will look at both sides of the story, try to figure out who's who, what the story is, what's the reasoning behind it, and then she'll so it's her show's not an attack show. It's more of her personal opinion and just making it aware so everybody knows what the hell's going on. And that's originally what her Wing Talk was. It's called Wing Smacking, Wing Talk. It's like, enough of this BS. You know, we see it on the Twitter. We're getting tired of seeing it on the Twitter. You're the only one going after like this type of comment, and you just won't let up. And none of it's true. That's the worst part. None of it is freaking true. So I applaud Fallen for doing that. I really, really do. She did that
I don't have time to have BS and drama.
Lady Swan's in the house. Somebody else jumped in here. Somebody else came from Ralph's Trucking. Oh, it is Ralph's Trucking.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Irish.
And like I said, I watch the show off and on. And like I said, he's a great guy. He's another fellow truck driver. And he's a networking guy. He calls anybody and everybody out. He's always promoting people. Well, I don't know if he promotes so much as he always calls people out. He always encourages people to make sure you check everybody out and stuff like that.
Well,
and he must be doing something right. I mean, the guy's almost at 5K, so I'm very, very happy for that. To see a truck driver with numbers like that, it really, really makes me happy to see that. So everybody, please welcome Ralph's Trucking, and like he always says, if you haven't checked each other out, do check each other out. And then I'm going to add my little tag out, guys. When you check out the permission, and ladies, just go ahead and grab the junk.
Okay, this is getting weird.
You know, I always say that. I don't even know why you're freaking out.
I just wanted to see how you react to that.
Hey, truck drivers are sticking together. Truck drivers, you know, Ralph, exactly what I'm saying. Truck drivers, if anybody's going to stick up for you, it's going to be another fellow truck driver. Ghost Mafia is being a big baby. There he is. Thank you, Fallen Angel. That's his channel link right there. Definitely check him out. Smack that like button. Thank you, Pearly May. I can't believe Ghost Mafia is being a baby. Oh no!
Did somebody grab his junk?
Lisa yells at me. All right, you two, go get a room. Let us know who the winner is. And make sure you put a sock on the doorknob.
Countless rounds.
Awesome epic adventures. She is sick. Whack! Still get her butt up here. I want to personally see her. Hannah, get your butt up here. Just pop in, say hi.
You see that bus coming?
Because he's sick. I'm a win. Oh Lord, shmoo.
The chat is going real fast, so I don't know what.
I'm telling you guys, you got to check out this Lisa Freeman. She's a great lady. I really wish she would come up on my channel at least once, for Christ's sake.
Okay, I'll jump down so you could have her.
I have 3 spaces open.
That's what she said.
If she says she's got 3 spaces open, we're in trouble. Yes, Lisa Freeman. Free spirit. Free man, free spirit. Whatever you are, Lisa.
Free bingo. Just kidding.
You don't need a channel to come up. All you need is just a phone, what you're talking on right now.
Yeah.
Lisa don't want me.
Hey, Chief, when you go do bingo, do you got your lucky talisman, like little trolls and things that you shake and wave over the cards?
No, I just found myself and eat panic and go.
What?
I said it fast, so I don't want to make you guys hear.
He's got a lucky dabber.
Ah, okay. Does it have feathers attached to it?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Anyway, I bet it does. I bet it does.
And
I don't want to hear me talk.
I don't win.
Yeah, there's a lot of you folks. I would love to see you come up here for the first time, and so everybody sees who it is that I talk about, because there's a lot of people I talk a lot about, because I do like the shows and stuff like that. That's why I yap about Awesome of Epic. I always cry when they don't come up.
Freaking Joy.
Joy. All right.
That's a good one.
Hey, Ralph, do you have a Twitter account?
Twitter. I think he does. I think I've seen him one time. Twitter. Why don't you just drop the link in the thing and delete it right away? Never mind. How much people in here?
24, and we don't know who's lurking.
We had an owl try to come in our house yesterday. That's a big sign.
All right, Ralph. Do me a favor, and you'll understand in the future why we do it this way. I'm really surprised you don't. Well, you don't do it, so that's why. What I was going to say. Somebody, there it is. DM. There it is. DM Fallen Angel, and she will give you the link. Okay. It's right there. And she'll get you the link and just pop on up. He's blankie and Baba, I'm back. No, you mean you gave Ghost Mafi his blankie and his nookie. Yeah, there it is. It's like I said, it's really easy. It's Fallen Angel 8504. He is my boss mob. She's the one that keeps everybody onto trucking. You're keeping 25 forever. Good job. Thank you, sir. And I take that as a compliment coming from you. But it will drop off. I guarantee you that. But yeah, anybody else wants up, that's the way to go through it, is Fallen Angel. Matter of fact, what we'll do is I'm going to put you in, and I think I got Lisa. Lisa, do you have I never did ask you, do you have a freaking Twitter account?
Jeez. Oh, God. You guys are still on the poll. I just seen that from that Melody.
Boy, Joy Sumter is just going on. All right, Lisa Freeman. You know what? Here's what I want to do. Screw this. Well, Fallen could do it. She knows how to do that. Add people to the StreamYard.
Done.
Done.
That's what Ralph said.
Okay. What Fallen's gonna do, and we gotta first of all, everyone give it up for Fallen. She's working through her phone. So everything you're seeing she's doing, it's not that easy. She's showing these slings. She's trying to do 5 things at once. That's why she's my mod boss. Why I love the hell out of her. One of the reasons why I love the hell out of her, I should say. She will add you to a room. It's called Ghost Dogs or Ghosts. What is it called? I don't even know what the hell it's called. Ghost Dogs StreamYard. And the way that works is it's real easy. When I know I'm going to go live on StreamYard, I will put the link in there. And if you're in there, you've already been certified, recertified, and certified again as to who you are. And we know we could trust you 1,000%. And that's what we're doing it. And like Ralph's Trucking, welcome to the panel. I do trust him, one, for a number of reasons. One, I've watched his shows for many times. He has never screwed anybody over. 2, he's a fellow truck driver. Yes, that is a big credit. And 3, he's just an all-around good guy. He really is. So welcome, Ralph's Trucking.
One thing I want to say, Ghost,
hello.
Never ask a woman if she's got a Twitter. It's not polite.
Okay, then I'll ask her age.
There you go.
That makes women mad. You ask her age.
And they're... Oh, so how you doing, sir?
Out here in Georgia, trucking down
Ralph.
I-95.
Well, you ain't that far from me. I'm over here in North Carolina right now. Gonna go up into Pennsylvania, up by Harrisburg.
I live in Carolina.
North Carolina?
Yep, I live in Statesville, I-40 and 77.
Oh, dog. Not that
I live
far
about
from
a mile
Fallen.
from that. I live about a mile from that Love's truck stop.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I live less than a mile from that truck stop. Yep.
No haunted trucking, never do that. I am 29 again, a
Okay.
few times over. So how long have you known Lisa?
6-8 months, something like that, maybe.
Yeah, she's a great. Did you ever check out their one show, or were you even in it, where she was doing Have I Never type of deal? I love those kind of shows.
Well, today I was, having fun. People were timing everyone out, I told Lisa I was going to time her out because she yells at me all the time. So, and then I did it the first time just to, make me fun, and everyone else said, "Time her out again, time her out again." And Blood X, he was wanting to time out Gemma Harvey. Gemma was wanting to time out Blood. Yeah, it was a good old time.
Blood X, he's a good cat. I like him. Every time I see Blood X, I think of Meatloaf. Somebody once mentioned it, and they're absolutely correct. He is
I
Meatloaf.
did a live stream with Blood X live at the Petro, close to where he lives in Indiana.
That's what Lisa said, so he's lying.
And the man, he grabbed me in inappropriate places and he farted on me. Oh my God.
What?
Yes, the man, his farts are deadly. Holy hell. It's in I got a playlist of collabs and he's the only one on there, but yeah. It's being in like an hour and a half live stream together.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. Another one that does great. I never have I and that's going to be Carol out of her comfort zone. She does a great one on that too. Jackie, he's lying. LOL. He yells at me. That's coming from Lisa.
She yells at me all the time. She's from New Jersey. My wife is from New Jersey. Jersey ladies like to yell at the men for some reason.
Maybe you guys should go take a bingo.
Doing your bingo, Chief.
Well, Tell
Hey.
Lisa to come up here. She's too chicken or what?
I'm trying to. She's making an excuse that she's in her jammies. I'm like, you think us guys are gonna care?
She can have the camera off like I got.
Yeah.
No, don't give her that idea. Chief, can you say ABC? ABCs? Can you say the ABCs, Chief?
No.
Carol's asking you that.
CGSTBINGO.
You notice how the first one he ended it was STD. Now what the Chief? Was
Hey,
that a
Ralph.
Freudian slip there or what?
That's
Ralph,
the
I want
name
to
alphabet.
introduce you to a couple of my great friends here. I love the hell out of them. You got Chief Armin Bull. He's from Canada, British Columbia area, native Canadian Indian.
I ain't native.
And his mom is elder. We call her Mama Sam. Great lady. And then to your right there is Irish Whiskey Paranormal. He's from California, down by San Diego, somewhere down there, I
sorry for
believe.
you. California, land of fruits, nuts, and flakes.
Actually, it's further north. It's Bakersfield. I'm just north of Bakersfield and the Mojave.
Only
Oh.
good thing about California is in and out.
Lady
hamburgers.
Swan. Watch it. No panic for you.
I'll tell you what. If I ever win a big prize at bingo, I'm out of California.
Cool. Come down here. I'll
My
make
mom was
you win
born and
bingo.
raised over there by San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco area?
Her dad had open heart surgery back in the early
Yes,
80s.
Melanie.
Ended up getting AIDS back before they started testing blood. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you on a
Died
sleep?
like in 80.
Do they got you on a sleep app machine?
Yes.
You doing that 1 year thingy too, aren't you?
Yep. I
Yeah.
got the
man.
1 year because of diabetes, sleep apnea, and high blood pressure. All three give you a 1 year card.
Well, the machine alone will give you a 1 year. I know that for a fact. I've been on a machine for about 8 years now. And I think that's about the stupidest thing in the world. So what? Now, high blood
I
pressure,
started-
for diabetes, I can understand, but
I started here at Ashley 5 years ago, February. Did my physical the Monday after Christmas, the end of 2000, whatever, 5 years ago. The doctor refused to give me all he gave me was a 2-week medical card because I just got the CPAP machine 2 weeks before and I wasn't compliant.
oh man, I actually got shut down. My company shut me down for 2 weeks, and it wasn't even my fault. It was the machine's fault. And the sleep app people told my company it was the machine's fault. They didn't care. They still shut me down for 2 weeks. But thank God I played a scratch off ticket and won $600. So I was able to. It was like fate came in and kind of backed my butt up.
So I had an
Right up.
S9 ResMed, and the computer chip kept on not messing and wouldn't read. After I started Ashley, I went, had to go to the sleep doctor to get the card read, and she said, "Oh, we got part of it, enough to give me the 1 year card." She's like, "Well, do you want a new machine? I think your insurance will pay for it." I'm like, "Well, yeah." Insurance paid for all of it, except like $200. And then
Oh.
I was, that topped me off for my benefits for the year, so I was good to go for the rest of the year.
Now I luck out. My company actually buys my machines, and every 4 years or 2 years or something like that, they get you a new machine. I've got 3 of them. I got one I've never even broke open. I'm using a new one, and then I got an older one that I'm cleaning up. I still got pieces and parts for it that I'm giving to my bestie because she snores like a chainsaw or two. And I want to help her out, see if that would help her out. She's got sleep apnea. I know that for a fact because she's got a breathing problem in the first place. So
I got asthma and all that, and especially in the summertime. But
yeah, that's what she's got asthma, a real bad case of asthma.
Ian said,
Oh my God.
So what I have now, all I bring back and forth because I'm home every week is just the machine. I have a cord at home and I have the hose and the mask at home. And the same here in the truck. So all I have to do is bring the machine back and forth.
Wow. Yeah, I just got one that stays in the truck constantly. It's all hooked up, laid
So
out just nice. And then when
for
I
sleep
go out,
apnea, you just put it on when you go to sleep. That's it.
yeah, I'll show you mine. I'll show you guys exactly how mine works. This is the one I use. I use the pillow because
Yeah.
I can't have a full mask, something over my face. It was bad enough trying to get used to this thing. But this is how I wear mine. And this is what you'll see at night if you see it breathes through my nose. All I have to do is start breathing and it would automatically start breathing, blowing air.
And is it rough when you don't use that at nighttime?
I can't sleep.
Oh,
That's the sad part about this. You actually, your body gets used to it and dependent on it. Now, I suppose if I try to sleep,
your body gets, yeah.
yeah,
Or some nights I
you
can
can't
wear
breathe.
the damn thing for an hour and a half, and other nights I wear it for 8 hours. Yeah.
And me,
Yeah.
I can't even take a nap without it. I just simply can't sleep without it. I tried it one time. Matter of fact, I did a video. That's why you saw me do a live video at like 4 o'clock in the morning, is because I had everything except for the mask, the pillow part, the headgear. Everything else I had, but I forgot the headgear. But it was from my new machine that I never bothered to even open up to look to see what was in it. And I should have, but so I couldn't sleep. So girl, because of swelling, having a kidney stone removed, they don't cut you open. No, kidney stones, they don't open. They don't cut you open. There's two ways they can do that. Make you drink a lot of liquid so you pass it, and they'll give you a little cup and you pee into it. It's got a strainer. I know this for a fact because I was 8 years old when I had kidney stones. And another way is they got this sonic thing that it blows it up, breaks it apart. Yeah. They're like a little wand, sonic air, whatever sound thing.
So I couldn't start Ashley for over a month because of that stupid sleep apnea machine.
Now, what happens? What happens if you drink a bunch of water and all of a sudden it gets stuck halfway out?
Huh?
The kidney stone. What if it gets stuck halfway out?
Yeah, that's all I'm going to say is ouch. Yeah, there you go. Or larger kidney stones. I lucked out. I had 2 or 3 of them, and they just put me in the hospital, hooked me up to the IV, started the fluids. Hour later, I had to use the restroom, and all I heard was click, click, click. I'm like, what the hell is that, right? So I look down there, and I see these little pebbles down the bottom of the strainer. So I hit the buzzer. I say, someone came out, and they looked at us like they're all kind of shocked. Really? You were just here an hour? Poor guy next to me was going to kill me because he'd been there almost a week trying to pass his stone. Yeah.
Like my father-in-law just had prostate surgery the end of September, and they removed it. He had to have a catheter for like 10 days. I'm like, ow! Just the thought of it, ow!
Yeah, this year, that's when they go in through your urethra. Yeah. Yeah. It's just like the tattoo on the back of my butt. This is an exit, not an entrance.
So who do you work for?
Sheep. Yeah, I'm over here at Lowe's, and where I'm parked is the route to get fuel and stuff like that.
Who do you drive for? Like I said, I drive for Ashley Furniture.
Good old, yeah, you're out of Wisconsin then.
Now I'm out at a plant in North Carolina, Advance. Over there by Winston.
Okay.
Over there by where the TA is, over there in Moxville. Just not too far from it. That's where our plant is.
Yeah, I drive for the Pumpkin.
Ah, Schneider.
Yep.
Yeah, drive for a native too slow.
Another Wisconsin company. Eh?
Hey, that's Canadian, but
Oofta.
hey, close enough,
Oofta.
right?
Hey.
They like to say oofta up there in Wisconsin. Yeah.
Really, eh?
Oh, you're back. Of course I'm back, Amanda. Where do you think I went to? I have to
No,
pee yet.
you were glitching for a bit.
I know. I'm just messing with her.
You got froze.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah, that monster just kicking in big time.
Mhm.
All right, what the heck's this scale house doing over here?
Which trucker term is chicken coop?
Or oh crap, they're open. Or oh crap, yeah. Thank God they're
But nobody
closed.
drives for shit.
Well, it's Sunday. Usually they're closed.
Well, Georgia
Then
on
let's.
95, they're usually closed up there at the state line. In
Oh, well, yeah. You got that
South
super coop though. That's why they over there got to make their money.
Carolina, which
I don't like what
for a
Georgia's.
while.
Georgia's gotten crazy. They changed their system up now. We used to have our bypass, our pre-pass, and stuff like that. Nobody's getting with that away with that anymore
Nope,
through Georgia.
nope. So they first started when I first started driving back in 2000. They used to use NordPass. Then they switched to pre-pass, and now they're doing this way in motion. Everyone come on in, pass.
Yeah, yeah. I got the pre-pass. I also got what they call it, drive-wise.
Drive wash it.
Yeah, which is a joke in itself because it's a whole different system.
Truck
They literally.
bypass, chicken coop. Hell yeah.
That's a beautiful sign. Truck
Yep.
okay to go. What I'm going to
Closed
do,
at
trucking. I'll throw this invitation out to you. I'll let everybody know when exactly, but one of these lives, I'm going to do a couple-hour live stream, and it's going to be trucker panel only. Only truck drivers are going to be up here, and basically, it's going to be stories, trucking stories, and Q&As for people that don't want to know about trucking stories, our truckers, and what we do and stuff like that. We can give them kind of little information about the trucking world and telling them our versions and let everybody know what a comedian is, a chicken coop, pickle park,
County Bear, local Ogle, Evil Knievel,
skateboard.
Pickle Park.
And one, I would there's two groups I'm looking for basically. I want all my solo drivers, owner operator company. I'm the company. Uh, I want owner operator side. I want somebody that's got a lot of years, like yourself. I want to get a couple, a team, a husband and wife team or girlfriend, whatever, a team, and then I want to get a lady truck driver. So because I'm sure ladies are going to be out there, want to know what it's like to drive out here as a woman. Which, by the way, I will tell you, there are some damn good women drivers out there.
Yes, there is.
So if
I
any of
know
you ladies
several.
are absolutely, and deepest respect. Uh, I've seen some lady drivers will back me in a heartbeat, and I pride my backing. I'm no smush when it comes to backing, but I've seen ladies will just blow me away. So, ladies, yes, you ladies do drive these trucks, these big old rigs. It ain't just big old men. Hell, we got them all out here. We got judges, ex-sheriffs, lawyers, doctors driving these rigs. You'd be surprised who's behind that wheel.
Then we got people who drive for Swift, but
Yeah. Now
sure
let's
wish
see.
I could freaking drive.
Sure wish I
Stop
had.
whining. I'm freaking trying.
Sure wish I had a fast truck. That was somebody actually made one up for Schneider, and I'll be dang. On one of these days, I'm gonna find that. It was funnier than hell, and I mean, they really had to think about it.
All right, Ghost Dog, I gotta go.
All right, brother. You take care, Chief. God
I'll
bless you.
see you whenever you go live again.
And Amanda Ulrich is getting ready to shut down. If you're really interested in artwork, what a blind person can do as
Oh
artwork,
yeah,
I haven't promoted her in a long time.
that's a
Definitely
good one.
check out Amanda's Blind. It's going to be Amanda Ulrich on our channel. Blow you away. You know, you think you're blind, you're deaf, you think you got a handicap, you can't do anything. Just watch hers, and you'll be impressed. It'll give you confidence. It'll give you a goal. It'll give you pride. No matter what's wrong with you, you still can do stuff. And her stuff is worth thousands of dollars.
I can do an awesome stick person.
So can I. With my blood, too. Just don't get behind them. Why? Actually, the safest place going on a vacation is right behind a truck driver.
If you cannot see the mirrors of the trucker can't see you.
Yep, but we also give you good shield, windshield. When we hit our brakes, we don't stop on dimes, so you'll have plenty of time to stop. And especially if you got children, you will become our number one responsibility.
Yeah, especially if somebody crosses over and comes in, the truck is going to block that head on for you.
Yeah, you'd be surprised what a truck driver will do for a family that's got children in it. We will give our life and blood. We love children, and a lot of people don't realize that about truck drivers, how much we do value children out here. Because, well, I could say good 60% of us have our own children, so we understand.
Best feeling in the world is when you're driving down the road and you see a little kid in the back seat pumping their arm, and you
Yep.
get to blow the horn for them.
There you go, guys. Yeah, like I said, I want to get that channel together, and it's just going to be a special Truckers Live uh, get together, Q&A, telling stories and stuff like that, because we all got stories.
I ain't
What?
Lisa Free Spirit up here yet, so she can yell at me.
I don't know what she's got the link, I think.
Because I know
Oh,
she wants to yell at
Jesus.
me.
Oh, Jesus. On to trucking. This is coming from Dave Rose. Says, I sold the Galaxy 66 CB to a Swiss driver. He didn't like that model, so I turned it over and told him it was a Galaxy 99. That ain't right.
And another
Come on,
thing,
people.
truck drivers, a lot of us truck drivers end up dying back there in that sleeper. I've had many a friend die in the truck.
Yep, absolutely. And the worst time of the year is during winters because we're too stupid to get out. Well, then again, it isn't that stupidity. It's we get exhaust leaks and you'll never smell it. We're sleeping.
They're in Troutman, North Carolina, exit 42 on 77 in North Carolina. There was the Wilco, it's now a pilot. There was a guy that died in his truck in December. They didn't find him until end of February.
Wow. I remember up in
he sat in that truck 2 months plus.
yeah, there was
And the
a
only
driver.
reason they found him is because another driver saw something coming out of the truck. It's like, this don't look right. And stepped on the steps and see it.
Oh man.
That's why I always tell truck drivers, tell your family and friends where you are, post it on social media, something where to look.
Well, my company's actually pretty good. If I sit here without saying a word for 24 hours, they literally, with the new computer system and all that, they can tell where I am within 10 feet of my truck, 10 feet of where my truck is anywhere in the country. And I've had many times where I got sick and I just couldn't say anything, or I just forgot to message them within 24 hours, and they'll have the manager come out and bang on my door just to make sure I'm okay.
I don't know if you remember Arrow back in 2007, I think it was, when Arrow went out right before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I was part of Trucker Charity. We helped form that. One of the guys, one of my friends who helped, Rick Rogers, he wanted us to do the last ride, wanted the charity to do the last ride home. And he ended up being the first driver we brought home, and I was the one who brought him home.
Oh, much
From
love,
Florida
brother.
all the way from Florida all the way up into Wisconsin. He sat in my passenger seat in a little cardboard box with his favorite pack of cigarettes and his favorite Mountain Dew.
Do they still have it? Make-A-Wish for children?
Yes.
I remember I signed up on that list because there's some children that one of their wishes is to ride in a semi truck, and there's a program you can sign up for. Truck drivers can sign up for, and if anybody doesn't know what Make-A-Wish is, it's for terminal children.
It's sick children. My
Yes.
niece
Terminally sick, terminally ill type of children, and they know they're never going to get there, so it's called Make-A-Wish, and all those types of children have a wish list, and some of them want to ride in a truck. That's all they want to do, is they want to ride in a truck. And every once in a while you'll hear a truck driver read a story about a Make-A-Wish child riding around in a semi truck, and I'm on that list.
My niece, when she was 11, she had a kidney transplant. It failed. She was a Make-A-Wish child there in Delaware and ended up doing a cruise out of Florida. My dad and stepmom went to. They paid their way, but they paid for her family, all that on Royal Caribbean. Where she was treated top notch. So that's my charity of choice is, Make-A-Wish. Every year around Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, they do a big Make-A-Wish convoy and raise thousands and thousands of dollars.
Wow. Yeah,
I think it's somewhere around Labor Day, somewhere in that range is when they do the Make-A-Wish ride. It's late fall, something like that.
all right.
Like
Well,
$100.
a lot of people are not catching on to the stream. I would love to get a couple people. Usually when I do a live stream, I like to have as many. I like to pack the panel. So usually I go through Fallen, but nobody seems to be going through Fallen right now. I don't know why. So I'm going to do something I really don't like to do, but screw this.
You're going to do it anyway.
I'm going to do it anyways. So Fallen, I will get my butt chewed out later for this.
Uh-oh.
You got to understand, Fallen is my boss, my mob boss. And she takes her job extremely serious, and she does a damn good job. An awesome job. She's like my pit bull. And then when I make rules, we generally follow with it. And this is one of them where I usually have people, if you want to get in here, especially somebody new, you have to go through Fallen, because she'll do background, make sure she'll check your channel out, want to see. There's a whole litany of stuff that she checks out before she lets somebody up, unless I tell her directly, I trust this person, let them up. So, see, she's ticked off. I'm out of here then.
That's what Lisa Free Spirit says to me.
Okay, go. You're going to get 3 tweets tonight, 3 nasty tweets in the next hour.
What's that?
You're going to be getting 3 nasty tweets from her over this next hour.
I am? I'll just ignore them.
Anybody wants to
Bree
follow
is
me
going
on
back to
Twitter,
work
it's
now.
Rouse Trucking.
All right, yeah, come on up, Andy. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. So we got one that's got a request, so we're definitely going to hold a seat for him. But I do have 2 other seats. And Fallen knows she's important. She knows that. She just hates it when I jump the rules. But then again, I look at it this way. I am the host. I do have the kind of final say on this one. But I do love Fallen. She is a great lady. She really, really is. Davros, you've already been cleared. We already established that. So, my dad has so many truck driving stories. Well, some pretty good. Yeah, we've definitely seen those. We've seen bodies on the ground. I almost ran over 2 bodies over in Pennsylvania once. It was middle of the night. And the weird part was the policeman did not have his lights on, and he was parked on the other side of the hill. But the bodies were up towards the top of the hill, but they still weren't at the top. So when I'm flying up the road, I come up, and all of a sudden I see 2 white sheets over bodies directly in front of me. And man, I am glad I did not have that critical event thing on my truck then, because I swerved that truck to the left so hard I almost rolled the truck over. I couldn't believe what was right in front of me. Good thing it was heavy too, because I was already slow, so I was only doing about 35. But it was still something to come up to.
You've been driving all over. You drive all over the place day and night. Have you ever been on a stretch of road and seen a lady in white?
No, I have not. To be honest, somebody actually
I saw the black dog.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You get so tired, you see that black dog every once in a while.
Now, when you say the black dog, are you talking about the big ones, like the size of a Volkswagen?
No,
or just a regular sized dog?
It's like a regular sized dog. There's the movie Black Dog, where they're talking about when you get so tired and all. Yeah.
And that's actually yeah, it's a true event. You do see weird crap and stuff like that out there. Trucking is not. When we tell stories, sometimes you really want to double check our stories, because you might find out there is a lot of truth to what we're saying, and reasons why we tell you some stories that'll just blow your mind. It's like, no, actually there's a reason for it. We don't just make crap up for the hell of it, because 1, we don't have the time for it, 2, it's stupid. But if you ever hear a story, a trucker start the story out with you ain't gonna believe this, start not believing. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I've hit so many different animals. I almost hit a cow once. Yeah, that was fun.
I've hit my critters. I've hit a puppy, which made me cry my eyes out. I've hit all kinds of birds. I've hit an owl, and I even ran over a duck the other day, a couple months ago. Amanda, I actually had Amanda on the phone, and I'm sitting there driving, and I said, "Oh, got me a duck." She thought I was joking. And then later that night, I had tweeted something out there. And yelled me a duck. And she goes, "I thought you were joking." I said, "No, I told you I wasn't joking. I knew I got him because I heard the pop."
I was working local at a Hickory. Me and my friend, his name was Paperclip. He was hanging out the driver's window smoking a cigarette like he always did. I was passing him in the left lane. Soon as my mirror.
And there's a story we got to be careful about. He just dropped out. Yeah, the black dog is a sign of a truck driver being really, really extremely
what?
Tired. I'm reading the 2 or 3 messages I'm getting. Your prediction, Irish.
They're coming in, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm waiting for one more. But actually, these are good ones. She's just giving me advice. So, she knows why I do this every once in a while. She knows I don't like to do it. But, but we also know I like having people up on my panel. I really do. Because it's more fun. But since we're limited, I won't be doing too many lives. So you all need to take the advantage, because we're limited to 20 hours a month on these lives. So I'm trying to space them out, trying to figure out the time, how much time I could do it, how many times a week I could do it. Amanda's sitting there figuring it out for herself because she does her lives on StreamYard. We're looking into different encoder sources and stuff like that. We're looking at StreamYards or Streamlabs. She's looking into. She's also looking into that Zoom program and stuff like that. Joey Sumter, wow, that is hard to
So I was
imagine.
going to tell you. You were doing a live stream. You were like trying to figure out how to download it.
As a video?
Yeah, and do it and turn it into a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you got to do is go into your like your crap.
Hey,
Like
Anna Mendez.
where you can edit your video, and it'll give you an option, where it says you click on the 3 dots, and it gives you the option, edit and this and that, or there's an option where you can save or download, and just download it. But you got to do it as a computer.
Okay, I'll have to check that out because I want to take that live that I did last night and turn it into a video because there's some pictures I want to add to it and stuff like that.
Yeah, but you actually have to do it on a computer, not like on a phone as a computer. It has to be on a computer.
Yeah, basically a laptop or a computer. Yeah, I got that. All right, that I will definitely check into that.
Because that's what I just did. If you look at the last video I did, that was a live stream, and I downloaded. I went through and I cut some of the part where I was trying to, send out notifications of that. I cut it out, and when we got to the spirit box, I did my subtitles, and then I threw it back up. There was a whole bunch of shit in there that, it wasn't coming out during the stream, but it was like I go back and I can hear it as I was editing the video.
All right, let's see. Been sick, going through a lot lately. Sorry to hear that, Jen. I hate that when she's sick. I hate it when anybody's sick.
That Jenny the fam?
That's Jen, the Eddie and Jen.
Oh, okay.
You can always tell it's Jen because it's Jen from Eddie and Jen, more or less right there. And then if it's Eddie, it's Eddie and Jen, and the vlogs and some. That's how you can tell the difference between them. They're all out of the comfort zone. So Jared, they start seeing things, and the black dog is one of them. Absolutely.
What you don't want is the bigger black dog, like the hellhound. Those things are big.
Yeah, and they have 3 heads.
Well, I've never heard them have 3 heads. I heard someone with like.
You never heard of Cyrus? I think
it's big dog.
Yeah, it's his name is his Greek or his Greek name is Cyrus or somebody know their Greek theology? The hellhounds is what we're trying to talk about. It's either Cyrus or Cyprus or something like that. It's a 3-headed demon dog. It guards the gates of hell.
Yeah, it's down there by the river Styx and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the big black dogs that come up here. They're like, the old Volkswagen Beetles and stuff. They're that big. I mean, you can get in your car and you can kick it up to 60 miles an hour and they'll run right alongside of it. No problem.
Wow. Yeah, I know that the hellhound. When I hear hellhound, that's the only thing I think of is the dog that guards the gates of hell, and he's got 3. It's got 3 heads, eyes glow red, and there's a name for it. I think it's Cyprus or Cyrus or something like that. It's a Greek or there's Greek. What mythologies are there? Greek and something else. Cyrus. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Andy. That's it. Cyrus. Cyrus is his name.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Paula. Yeah, I remember reading about that. But is it Greek or is it there's another one. There's two different sets. There's you got the Greeks and then you got something else for the gods. Everybody doesn't realize that too either. There's Greek mythology and there's
Egyptian, but a lot of them were the same gods. They just had, like, the Greeks had one name and then the Egyptians had another, but it was the same god, the same, entity.
okay, hold on. Why this thing is so damn big. There you go. I think that's it. Yeah, here's it's not the best picture in the world. That's Cerberus right there. Three-headed hellhound guards the gates of the hell. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, it guards the gates of hell from those trying to escape, not, I don't think, trying to get in.
I think both ways. So, anyways, let's see. Sorry, Jen. Thank you, Regina. Thank you very much. Fribal, Flair. Hey, Canadian, how's your TV doing? Did you hear about that? Her cat pushed her brand new flat screen TV and destroyed it. I would have said, dang, here come my set of new gloves. Broken. I wish Faith in the Fallen come out because Mandy even said something currently 19 and doing interstate for the UPS contractor. There's another trucker. Oh no, this is a different Eric. This is the one I've been trying to figure out. Currently 19 and doing interstate for UPS contractor making $25 an hour. Should I go over the road at 21 for a year? I would just for the experience, honestly, but make sure you got a lock in on that UPS or just the UPS over the road. They got UPS over the road for UPS. Well, tell your dad that I love him too. Get me a brand new laptop. I'm still working on that bad boy.
I just realized the one I got brand new when I started doing YouTube is like a year and a half old now.
Mine's 8 years old and I can't do any freaking editing and it's really pissing me off.
You'd have to get the new Windows program if you got a new one, huh?
Yeah, well, it's going to be the 10, right? Is there something going on that I don't know about? I just thought you buy a new laptop, it's updated with the latest stuff.
Well, I got mine a year and a half ago. It was Windows 10, but the other day I was getting an update, and you know how they update occasionally when you're
Right.
online and stuff, and the notification said, "Be sure to completely install this update because the the service packs and the updates are going to be ending for Windows 10 shortly."
Oh, wow.
So that means they've already got another operating system out.
Yeah. It's going to be another month. I mean, at the rate that people are donating to me, it's going to be a year. As a matter of fact, I always tell people if I can't get the money raised before March, I'm just going to buy me a new one and get it over with.
I just want to sell some stuff so I can get out and do some more videos.
me, I just want to freaking edit videos. So like I said, I got 4, maybe 5 now videos just sitting there, and I can't do a damn thing with them. What's the best trucking GPS out there? Ralph, are you out here still? Are you still in the chat somewhere? Ralph Trucking? I cannot think at the top of my head the GPS. Let me see if I can find it. Travel stop. Home. Visit store. Hold on, big guy. I can't find it right now. No, can't find it right now. Hey, Jason Brace, how you doing, sir? Country Girl 29, how you doing? And where's mine, Joy? Everybody's getting new laptops except me. Doggone y'all. Well, congratulations. Ray the Fam, how you doing, sir? I'm so excited. Yeah. Y'all just rubbing in. Again, everybody, just a little reminder, Fallen Angel is going to be doing another one of her kick-ass wing talks around 11 o'clock Eastern time.
So it's going to be.
Well, it's 8:30 now, 9:30, 10:30, about an hour and a half from now. Yep. Mike Speed, how you doing, sir? Regina says she don't have a computer. Doing good at work. You're always at work, sir. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah, this wing talk ought to be really good. Like I said, she's gonna go after. I know who she's going after, and I've been seeing other people talking about her. So I love to see what Amanda's gonna do with this lady. You know, she's getting out of hand, out of control, and she's not fact checking anything. She's literally making up BS. And she's been around. It's to the point where you complain for months on end, and it's time for a wing talk on that. You got high winds over there following you? Didn't you tell me that? Huh. Notifications. I want to show you guys something. This was on our investigation we did yesterday. Let's see. No, I guess that ain't gonna work. All right, Amanda, I'm gonna be get ready for it, Amanda. I'm gonna be sending 2 pictures to your Twitter. So if you're wondering what those are, don't worry about it. I didn't ask. You're probably right. I didn't ask. Leave it to me. Okay, this one. And then this one. Give me a second, guys. I'm fixing up. Picture here. Okay, now to send them to Fallen. This is another reason why I love Fallen, because I could do this stuff. All right, now I got it sent over to her. Nikki, please don't bring that into here. Uh-oh, what's going on? Okay, my boss she's kicking somebody's butt. Way to go, girl. All right, I want to show you guys. This was on yesterday when I did my live, and I happened to notice this. Now, if you folks pay attention to this area right here, you'll note there's nothing there, right? Now look at this. You see it?
See what?
All right, if you look here, look by the black car, by the hood, you see nothing here, right?
Yeah.
All right, follow the window straight down so you know it's not something back here. Now watch this. Follow the window straight down. See it? Can you spot it?
No.
All right, let me do it this way then.
You probably have to send it to me so I can enlarge it.
Yeah, give me a second here. I'm going to do this real quick.
You gotta remember that's basically I'm looking at something that's about an inch by an inch wide by an inch and a half tall.
Okay. All right, save it. Save the photos. All right. What the hell?
Oh, you the jackpot.
Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys. Here you go. Whoops, wrong one. Let me go down here. There you go. There's the comparisons. You folks see it? Or lack of? You have this here, the black car. Notice this area right here. There's nothing here. Now look down here.
It looks like there's some light reflecting, but
That's not white reflecting. That's the whole idea. There's nothing here, but there's something here. In any other shots after that, there's nothing there. It's only one shot that's got this white streak. None of them have them. Isn't that wild? I'll send it to you, DM. But yeah, like I
Because
said, that's why I'm glad you.
I started to watch your stream last night, and then Redneck came on.
Okay. Apparently, this Nikki person, you're dealing with the wrong person. Do not push my boss because she will drop you like a bag of potatoes. Yeah. Then I got. I'm going to put another video together that I did that it did not do live because I did not have enough data to do a live, but it's just as great. Yes, I did. Yes, I did,
So you only
Jen. I
got
did
50
see.
hours. Is that like on your phone plan or what?
Yeah, the phone thing. I only got so much data that I could use of gigabytes or something like that of data I could use or something like that per month.
Oh, okay.
See, my iPad is completely shut off. The only way I can use my iPad is if I hotspot it or hook up with Wi-Fi, and that's
Yeah.
it.
See, when I got my streaming phone, and they bumped me up to a higher tier, and I mean it was still because I was on unlimited, but I could only do like 20 gigs a month at high speed, and then after that, I would be bumped to. I could get high speed, but if it got congested, I could go down to regular.
All right.
With the plan I'm on now, with the 2, I am locked in to high speed. Even if I use 50 gigabytes of data a month, I still got that high speed.
Yeah, it's ridiculous what they're doing with my iPad, and it's just funny because I just reset it on the 26th is when I reset. So I just reset it, and the day afterwards, it was shut off. Now, the last time they shut it off, they said I went over my gigs allowed, and I'm like, okay, but it was at the end of the month, and the next day it was reset. But this time, like I said, there's no way in hell I used the data that they're saying. So Monday, I'm going to call them up and chew their asses out about that. So it's really got me ticked off. But I was going to tell you about this place that I went to. Another place we went to. It's right next to these fine folks' place. Again, that's Salem, Virginia Paranormal. Definitely check their channel. Show them some love. Tell them Ghost Dog sent you.
Is that who you were with last night?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you check the Twitter out, she lived it for about 30, 40 minutes on Twitter. So it is there on Twitter. So you guys can see that. Uh, I would play it, but I would need to get permission from them, and I'm not seeing them pop up and stuff like that. But well, I could just text them and say, "Hey, I'm live." But anyways, we went to found a place, and the story is there was a family of 4, a father, mother, daughter, and a son, and somebody came in, shot them all, and then it was allegedly a police officer did this. I don't know if the story, we cannot find the story anywhere, but it does kind of make sense if it wasn't had something to do with a story like that, because they will hide stories. I know that for a fact. It isn't like it is. This was back in the 80s. They'll just make it disappear, and I think that's what they did with here. But you can see the evidence, you can see the burning and everything else. And after the bodies were shot, they set the house on fire and literally cremated the bodies right in the house. The bodies were never removed, and all that's there now is a foundation of this place. And I'll tell you what, there were some strange things going on there. The spirit box, you could hear the little girl, you could hear the boy. One time, I don't know if it was the girl or the mother, but someone said, "Call the police." Clear as freaking day. I mean, like they were standing right next to us saying, "Call the police." And then 2 of the members there, the Salem, Virginia Paranormal, got shoved to the ground. And they've never had that happen to them before in any investigation.
I'll
And
tell you what, if that was one of the victims there, they wouldn't be shoving them to the ground.
yeah, I don't think so either. I think something else.
There's something else there.
Oh yeah, and in this place, this area that they live, it is really okay. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Fallen. That's why I said, Fallen's my boss god. Don't screw with her. She don't play the game. She knows how I play too. But anyways, in the same area, just literally maybe 100 yards down the road, there is a house. It's called the Green Manor Inn or Greenhouse Inn or something like that. You can look it up. Salem, Virginia, the Greenhouse Inn or something like that. Very old place. And give me an idea of just how old this place. George Washington, yes, our president George Washington, when he was just a general, wasn't president yet. This was one of the places he went into the basement and drew up battle plans in that particular home. And what's good is the people from Salem, Virginia, Paranormal, SVP, I'll call them SVP, they know the new owners that are buying this place. So it won't be too much longer. We'll be able to get special access to this place. And it's supposed to be extremely haunted. And they said they've watched right in front of their own place spirits walking with lanterns. And I pointed it out to them when we were driving by it. You could see an old trail where people used to walk before there was a road here. And it's well worn. And they said every once in a while they'll see people walking with lanterns up this trail, going up to the house or leaving the house. So it's really, really cool.
Well, there should be a way to find something out.
I look too.
No, I mean the house.
Yeah, I look too.
There's no way that they could. A house does not burn hot enough to cremate bones.
Well, they never recovered any bodies.
So I mean, somebody had to recover the bones, or they just sit there and they just wherever they took the debris, it's in the landfill because the bones.
There was no debris. There was no debris. It was burnt to the ground, literally burnt right through the foundation. I have pictures of it. I really should.
Yeah, because a house is going to burn something like that's like what, somewhere between 4 or 5, maybe 600 degrees. You need a lot more than that to actually burn the bones. I mean, it's hard calcium.
Yeah, I understand. Trust me. I know all about that. My mother was cremated. I talked the whole story about it. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get some pictures. Oh, West Coast Mafia was here because I'd throw these over to him. You guys would see. Because he can blow up the stuff. He knows how to blow up that stuff. Those pictures. Wait a minute. Amanda, can you do that? Yeah, once I get my computer working right, of course, you're going to see that. How do I load pictures? Whoa. I caught an orb. I didn't even realize it. Ha. Okay, Irish, you know what I want to do? I'm just going to DM you a couple of these pictures.
Okay.
As soon as I find your freaking name.
So, I mean, if you DM me with the actual size and stuff, I can actually move them onto my computer and open them in Photoshop and look at them.
Yeah. I just got to find your ass.
I'm standing about 8 inches away from my phone right now.
You're a funny man, aren't you? All right, let me me see. I should be DMing these to Amanda as well.
Oh, I got something coming in. Oh, shared a photo. Okay.
All right, the first photo that I sent you, that's all that's left of the place. And if you look in the background, you can see the foundation wall. And the third picture in, more of the foundation, but there's also something there that you'll see. The fourth picture is another part of the foundation wall. And that too has something in it. You're gonna love that. Just resting my eyes. Yes, I'm waiting to. Yeah, I know. I would love to. If I was anywhere near Fallen or Jen, I would load this under their Filmora and just load it up that way. Right now. Hey, how you doing, Angel Johnson? Welcome. Oh, okay. Hold on, Fallen. It's not a bad idea. Thank you. But don't assume. How about just saying, hey, why don't you send this to me?
Okay, go. Question for you: did you wash and condition your beard since the other night?
Did I what?
Wash and condition your beard.
No, why?
That way you don't have any static electricity running around.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. Okay.
That way you don't have spirits kind of trying to come up and touch your face and get the energy from you.
Oh, they could have used my energy. I wouldn't have complained. Okay, Amanda, I just sent you a whole bunch of them. So let me know when you're done doing whatever it is that you're going to do. All right. Losing people here. Sorry to hear that. What did you talking about? Yeah. Resting my eyes and seeing who else is in here. Well, as soon as Amanda gets those pictures, she's going to do some zooming and then send them back to me, and I'll put them up there. And then I guess I'll call it a night, get ready for Amanda live to come in. Again, folks, she's doing hers at 11 o'clock Eastern time zone. It's been a while. It's all right. It's never too late. So I'll just wait for that to come in. So what's new with you? Anything? Irish?
Oh, I got stupid keyboard things popping up on my phone.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Keyboard things popping up on my phone. Not a whole lot. Just Tuesday gonna do another $100 stream with special guest.
I'm surprising a lot of people are not here. Okay, hope everything is good with you. So how's everybody else doing out there? Anybody gonna do anything special this week? Everybody ready for Christmas? Got your Christmas gifts all bought up?
I just want to give everybody a heads up. When I uploaded the video that I did, I said yes, this channel is not for children, and then I age restricted it. Okay, guys, so just be aware, no fucking notifications went out, none,
I didn't hear anything about it either.
and it went up at I don't know, 3:30. It went live 3:30 yesterday afternoon, California time.
Wow.
So it's like the last time I checked it, I had 25 views and like 5 likes. And I'm talking to people today. It's like, we didn't get a notification. We didn't get a notification. So it's like the only ones that actually came in is when I go into, the Facebook Messenger, and I drop the link. And some of those, there's, Messenger groups that I dropped it in, are getting 2 or 3 people here and there. That was it. Those are the only ones that came in. And it was the same with, I think before that, when I did that particular video as a live stream, not very many people come in. I mean, Eddie and Jen came in. I seen them, and like Colin was in there at the beginning, but that's probably because I put the notifications out, so I had to do it myself.
All right, Angel, have fun chasing that Tyler down. I know how that is. Eddie's editing. And yes, I did see her picture, her decoration picture. She is amazing. She's back. So you coming up now? Did you put a shirt on? Elaine Daniel, hello. And I'm waiting, slowly waiting, seeing if she's going to do anything. Still no messages from her. Let's see. All right. Lisa sent you a DM link. Yes. Fallen Angel sent you a DM link, Lisa. So get your PJ butt in here and say hello. I don't care if you're in your PJs. Hey, Blue Bunny, haven't seen you in a long time, girl. How you doing, my lady? Yeah, Lisa. We don't care if you're in a PJ. Heck, I might give me some ideas. You might be able to sell them. I promise you, none of the guys will look.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with PJs. Help. I see ladies walking through Walmart with their PJs on, so it ain't no big deal.
Yeah, I actually thought that was the new clothing.
Yeah. And I seen some guy to stop. I went to the grocery store today, and I seen some guy wearing. It looked like he was wearing ladies' PJs.
Are you sure that wasn't me?
Well, unless you were in Visalia. But I didn't see any Schneider trucks.
I might have walked. Yeah, right. I died yesterday walking around a little bit of walking around I did yesterday because I wasn't used to walking.
You're used to sitting in the truck, sitting in the sleeper, or just walking to the bathroom.
Exactly. That is exactly it. We want to see them, Lisa. All right, everybody that wants to see Lisa Freeman's PJs, put the number 1.
Okay, well, I can't type the number 1 because I can't leave this, but I'll put the number 1, and I got 2 accounts, so I'll put the number 1 twice.
I gotta lock me in. Where did my... There, look at that. You got Ray saying, Jason saying, Haunted Truckin' saying. You got all the guys saying, hell yeah. Who wants to see Fallen Angel come up here? Say one.
One.
Okay. Now my damn thing won't type.
If she can. I know she was doing a live the other day. Save your internet for your live though.
Yeah.
Amanda. Okay, she was doing a live the other day, and I jumped up on her panel, and she was having some serious internet issues. So.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we ain't gonna get those pictures. Dang it. Hey, Jason, hush. You guys don't know how long 75 feet is until you start walking it over and over and over again. And you'd be surprised the exercise we do, truck drivers do. A lot
Well, if
more
you
than.
don't think, I'll tell you one thing. If you don't think 75 feet is a very long ways, then climb up a 75-foot ladder and then jump off that motherfucker, and then tell me it's not that far.
Yeah. And we do this at the minimum one time a day. Minimum. But I guarantee you, when we do post trips and pre trips, we're walking all the way around. And the dollies, they're not piece of cake. They're not electric. They're all hand cranked. Pulling things. Open those back doors. They're not easy. I had a good friend of mine, very good shape, very physically fit, wanted to see how hard, because I used to tell him, he goes, oh, it can't be that hard. And I thought I'd help him out, right? So I used one hand, cranked the dollies half down, took a little pressure off, and just using one arm, one hand. And then I said, okay, go ahead. And he did it, and he couldn't do it with two hands. He goes, how the hell did you do that? Did you lock it? I said, nope. Hush, Fallen. My flap jacket. I took the safety vest off when I went hunting last night. Fallen, did you get those pictures? Or I lose everybody in here? That's all I'm waiting on. Then I'm going to shut it down. Well, Merry Christmas to you, Elaine. You all need more exercise. Yes, Elaine. See, that's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. I'll go with her on that one. Okay. She sent in Zoomed ones, so we're going to go to hers. Okay, she's got a bunch of them. Oh, good. All right, let me go to StreamYard. Share link. Go to Fallens. All right, I want to real quick. Now here, this is a retainer wall. This is Ricky, by the way. And you see him holding his back. This is right after he just got shoved. And it felt like someone stabbed him in the back. And it knocked him to his knees. It was in his kidney area. But here's a retainer wall. You'll see some burnt stuff back here. This is actually the foundation inside the house. There's more retainer wall back here, the foundation wall. And this tree here with the curve, this is the sickest tree I ever seen in my life. It wraps around this tree, it curves like a snake, it goes up and it goes up and it comes back down and it keeps curving. It is the weirdest tree I have ever seen in my life. I wish there was a way I could go to the next one.
Is it an actual tree or a sucker?
No, it's a tree. But did you guys notice something about this one? You guys see it? Right here. See the orb?
No,
It's right here in the left corner.
it's too small.
You got it on your DM, so you'll see it later.
Okay.
Oops, got to go back. Dang it. Hit the wrong button.
If there's an orb there, the size of the image I'm looking at is probably going to be the size of the point of a pin.
Yep, and here's another orb. There's actually two of them. Here's the foundation wall. You see this orb stricken through?
Was it a raised foundation?
It was level.
Oh, okay.
The road's right back here, and it comes in, and right in this area is where the front door. He walked in, and this is the building, all the way around it here. And like I said, it was
a flat concrete foundation.
Yep. Matter of fact, you'll see some of the original wall, the original flooring, like right here. See the flooring? It's broke apart. This is part of it. Well, you will later. Here's some more orbs. Look at that. It's sideways. And you know it's not raindrops because they'd be up and down. These are sideways, and this is an orb. I never knew that I had those.
Does it have like a little trail behind it?
Yeah, you'll see it. It'll blow you away. Wow, every one of these got orbs. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. I hope Amanda sent those to you too. Okay, this is the car. She blew it up. Again, you look right here. There's nothing here. Just a black wall, okay? Or a blank wall. Here's zoomed in. Isn't that incredible? What else?
Those taken with a camera or a cell phone?
Cell phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, make sure they're still in the full resolution when I get them. That way I can pull them. I'll pull them up in Photoshop and see if I can, run some filters and see what, if anything else comes out or what.
Well, here's a good one. A good orb. She blew it up. There's the orb right there. Here's a closer look at that tree that curves around. Like I said, it curves up. You see the foundation wall back here. Over here is where the door was, the front entrance. It heated so much it burnt it right through. I'm beginning to wonder if there wasn't a basement, because it drops down a good almost 2 feet from the foundation line. It drops straight into a hole. So I'm assuming there might have been a basement or some kind of basement in there.
Well, see, that's why I'm asking you if it was a raised foundation or just a flat, concrete slab.
No, I think it was a raised foundation. Now I understand what you're talking about. Here's another orb. Come on. What the heck is that? I never noticed this. White light. I have to ask about that one. Great job, Amanda. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Right all against the tree. Like I said, I got a lot more pictures. I've even got some. I've actually got. Where is it? Here's a little bit of. Let me present myself. I'm basically in the center of the home right now. Coming in now. And this home. Four bodies were strict alive. That's bring a son picture. And then they burnt the house down. I'm not sure. Oh, that's wrong, I guess. There's the foundation. That's a little lake. It's actually a little pond. My friend Cheryl, my friend Richie. How you feeling, Richie? I'm part of that foundation wall. Absolutely awesome. You come up.
What was the mother's name? Oh, the boy. Yeah, the boy.
I smell something. Is your name Tony? Now, I don't know if you guys saw that. Watch again. It does it again. Sweet.
Tony.
I have a sweet smell.
Tony. Are you the little boy, Tony, that burned up here?
Yeah, he's the boy. Who am I smelling? No, it's gone. Sorry, Mom, I couldn't try. Now I smell burning. Doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it smells like wood burning. But this is from the 80s. There's no way you're going to get that smell.
No.
Yeah, it was crazy. I got two smells. I got a really, really sweet smell. It just come out of nowhere, out of the blue. Just a real, I don't even know how to describe it. Kind of like a fruity type of smell. Just out of the blue, just real strong. And I was the only one smelling it. And when I mentioned it, it was gone, just like that. And then about a minute later, I started smelling burnt wood. Now, I had been there for almost an hour prior to that, and not once did I smell any wood burning. No smoke, no nothing. It was first the floral smell, fruity floral smell, and then you could smell the wood burn type of smell, and then it was gone and never smelled for the rest of the night. So it was just really weird experience there. But what
How long ago did that burn?
In the 80s, so over 20 years ago. So
even if there was any leftover burnt wood, it's all decayed by now. It's gone.
Actually, no. There is one. It's on my cam. They saved a big chunk, It's huge, and got a really good shot of it. You're gonna love this thing. It's actually, I actually was thought about taking it home if I had a home. It must have been a timber, and you could just see where it just burnt. It was actually really cool looking. So yeah, Andy, the link's in the StreamYard link. It's called Ghost Star Link Yard. Just go in there, brother. You come right on in that way. Am I still live?
Yeah, you're still alive. Why?
Okay. Do I ever sleep? Sleep. I'll get plenty of sleep when the wrapping of the other tree was missing and it jut out like roof. No, it's actually, it is a tree, and it's weird because you got a standing tree. It wraps around the tree like this, and then comes out, comes up, comes back down, and comes back up again, and then comes straight down, and it just continues. It is the weirdest tree I have ever seen in my life. At first, I thought maybe it might have been a vine, but no.
This big timber, does it look like it was like a patio support, like an 8x8 or something, or an 8x10?
Oh, you mean that burnt piece that I saw?
Yeah.
I have no idea because they had it away. Somebody must have picked it up and moved it because it was like 20, 30 feet away from the actual site itself. So somebody must have found it and moved it to the side. And they do have.
Yeah, that smell's going to be all washed off of it. It's not going to be there anymore.
Oh yeah, it's not going to definitely be there. And somebody also went through the house and picked up odd stuff, collectibles and stuff. We found soles of shoes. Just the sole, not the shoe itself. The shoe's gone, just the sole sitting there. And rakes. They have a license plate that it burnt. It didn't burn, but the heat from it must have been close enough that it actually crumpled up the license plate, and you can see it. The last sticker was 1983. Just really incredible.
I'll tell you, that Ford truck looked cool. Was that a 4x4?
Yeah, it was a 4x4, 1972, 74 Ford. In that one, then they had that black one.
150 or 250? Was it a 150 or a 250?
I don't know. It's a Ford. I don't like Fords.
Well, you were sitting there with the camera taking pictures. You could have gone. It's like, oh, this is a half ton. This is a 3/4 ton.
I said it's not a Chevy. It's a Ford. That was half the problem. I was done talking about it. But
G'day, Irish Whiskey. G'day, Ghost Dog. How we going?
Hey, Mr. Andy. How you doing, sir?
Doing good. How you guys going today?
I mean, I'm not a Ford guy either, really. I mean, I go for the Mopars, but I mean, still, that was an old truck. That would have been cool to restore.
And the thing is, they all run. That Pontiac you saw in the live, you saw it. Hell, the horn worked, the lights worked. I was waiting for him to actually start the dang thing up. It is in damn good shape.
So that means the battery's still good. So
yeah.
The battery hasn't been sitting in there for too long.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's a 1950s model, I believe, and Pontiac, Thunderbird or whatever, Indian something. It's just absolutely incredible piece of equipment that I saw there, and it's like, wow. And when he told me that was the car, because I showed you in the video a picture of Mr. and Mrs. Dooley sitting on this Pontiac. Well, that's the Pontiac that you guys see later, the actual Pontiac.
Yeah, somebody's had to go in there and keep up with those vehicles. You know, like I said, if the battery's good, this happened 30 years ago, and somebody's had to be taking care of those.
Well, I can tell you one thing, unless they still sell batteries or you go buy batteries, that's the original battery, because this thing was about 2 feet long, about maybe 6 inches wide. I've never seen a car battery like that. And it's the original engine, I can tell you that. Small little thing.
Yeah, because that thing would have been, I mean, the batteries will only hold a charge for so long.
There's Salem, Virginia, Paranormal. Just talking about you. That's the people I went out with. Salem, Virginia Paranormal. Great
That's
people.
Salem, Virginia Paranormal.
Had a lot of fun with them. And Salem, I was just showing these people the pictures that I took. I was catching orbs. Almost every picture has an orb in it. I don't know if you noticed that on your pictures, because she took a lot of pictures. And like I said, if you want to see a part of that investigation, Salem, Virginia Paranormal did do the she recorded it live on her Twitter, not on YouTube not on YouTube, but on Twitter. So if you guys go to her, it's Salem, Virginia. I did look it up at one time and I forgot it already. I'm bad at this stuff. Sorry, guys. That's why I have moderators.
Which one was it, Ghost Dog? Was it a week ago or
No,
16 minutes ago?
this was last night.
There's a 1 minute video there 16 minutes ago. Paranormal investigation.
No, I got it right here. Let me hold on. I'm copying the link. And then I'm going to go to them. Go to their channel. Period.
And you got some pictures. What I do is sometimes I'll do paranormal pictures, spooky pictures, and I'll do a live stream with them. So if you want to email any, we can look at the orbs and put them up on a live stream.
Okay, here's the their Twitter link, so everybody knows how to find them. It's Salem V Mystic. You can find them there. I think, no, that's not the one. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this is the one. I don't want to play it because it's their video. So I'm going to let them have the honor of playing it. It's one of these videos. I'm not sure exactly which one it is. I think it's this one here. I do believe. So definitely check out their little videos that they put up and check them out. They do have a YouTube channel. Definitely check them out. This is their YouTube channel, so you guys see it. As soon as it pops up, come to daddy. Come to daddy. I'm the daddy. Get to daddy or I'm going to kick your butt. I'm going to ground you. There you go. See? They listen to me. All right. Here's their channel. As soon as they get it up, they got all kinds of videos up. So this is their site. It's I'm gonna do this, stop this, put this here.
G'day, Ken, the Redneck Connection.
Do them justice. Salem VA. I can't even type. Come here. There you go. Paranormal. There we go. Damn, Redneck, you quick, brother. You quick. I looked up and there it was. Okay, awesome, epic. Thank you, sir. God bless you, brother. Man, I'm over here. What are you guys? You did it already. I'm over here just one finger at a time, correcting myself, trying to do this, trying to do that. I look up and it's like,
well, we got Fallen Angel here now, so we're all good, you know. There you go, Fallen.
Hey, right.
How are y'all doing?
Well, now you all know I can do it too once in a while.
Well, I just thought you were struggling with your computer being stupid lately. I was just trying to help.
Cheryl got a black figure touching Richie's hand. Oh, wow.
Now, who's that just came in, Ghost?
That's Fallen Angel.
Hi.
That's fallen. Hold on. Let me get my glasses on.
There's something fallen.
Oh, Amanda.
Hello.
I'm sitting there standing halfway across the room with no glasses on.
Yeah, tell me about it. I know what you're talking about. Just so you folks know. Grandpa finally has to do this.
But you're wearing them on the end of your nose, looking over the top of them like that.
The only way I can read this crap.
So how long's it been your birthday for now, Ghost Dog? About a week?
About a week now.
Yeah?
Well, what it was is he wasn't born; he was hatched, and it took about 10 days for him to break the shell.
Well, that makes sense.
Hey,
Yeah.
Internet connection.
See, I think I gotta get new glasses. These are all messed up. I also gotta clean them. Damn.
Oh, you found them.
Oh, I knew where they were the whole time. I just refused to wear them.
Oh, bull. You told me you couldn't find them. 3 days straight.
That's because you'd yell at me.
That's like Bree. She wears glasses, but she just refuses to wear them.
She's a good girl.
She's never worn them on camera, I don't think.
See, I can't see shit with them.
I can't see
I
shit without them.
Used to
Oh,
have
that
to
would've-
wear glasses growing up, and then I had surgery, corrective surgery on my eyes 2 different times. And they said I would only need them for reading. That was it. I don't even wear them anymore because they don't bother me.
There was one time I typed into the chat, and she goes, "Who's Irish Whiskey Panorama?"
Panorama.
So I kind of figured something was up at that point.
She got faces too? Wow. What county? It's right there in Salem. Yeah, I try to do researching too, and I'm telling you what, there is nothing. I even have the street address and everything else for this place. That's why I'm giving the challenge over to Fallen, because if Fallen can't find it, it's not
You didn't
there.
give me the information. You didn't give me that
I did.
information
I
on
thought
the
it
text or anything.
My bad.
Nope.
No.
You
okay.
sure didn't, or else I would have tried to find it.
Okay. We heard you. Oh, get it
Wing
here.
smack.
Wait a minute, Amanda. What'd you say? I couldn't hear you over Ghost Dog.
That's right.
What
Yeah, she didn't
I
say
told him he
anything.
never sent me
He
he never sent the information for me to go do the research.
Yeah, right.
He said he couldn't find nothing. There was nothing, but he never sent it to me.
Yeah, all
Well,
right.
what we know the truth. He was just so old he freaking forgot, and then it's just like, oh, I sent it. I swear to God, maybe it went to the wrong address.
Yeah, but it isn't just a house burned down. You got to find where poor people were murdered, shot, and then the house was burnt down.
Probably what you're gonna have to do is look through newspaper articles.
Well,
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Because once they're printed and they're saved and archived, I mean, they're there. So the police, they can hide the report, but it's like the newspaper, they can't sit there and start chopping it up and missing half a page.
Oh, you'd be surprised what the police can do. But it's just, like I said, I looked through the archives. I'd look through newspaper archives and stuff like that. Nothing. Now they got all kinds of information on everything else, but that. I even got addresses and phone numbers to everybody that lives on this particular street. Don't say it out loud, Fallen. But on this particular street, I even got there's 9 homes, 33 people living on this particular street alone.
Is it Elm Street?
Yeah, Elm Street, down on the end. But anyways, we looked over there, and it's incredible. Nobody can find anything. And like I said, I spent 15 minutes taking a dump looking through all my little information. So that's why I said, okay, I'm handing this over to Fallen. I told her the other night, or last night about it, or this morning. I'm not sure, but she's like I said, if she can't find anything, it ain't. There's something going on with this. But you're right.
Yeah, give me a little bit, and I will. I'll see what I can find.
Well,
and
the
I'll
thing
send
is,
it to Ghost Dog.
if this happened back in the 80s, it may not be on the internet. They might not have archived anything on the internet. It could be just in like print or microfiche somewhere.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the internet's not going to be around for another 10, 15 years.
Yeah, it'd be more like going
They
to
might not have
local
put
libraries.
those records on there.
You'd probably have to go to like local libraries and find old newspaper articles from back then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I was thinking.
Oh, somebody that picky Nicky.
Yeah, she's saying. I don't. Who is this? Is this Carla that's talking? I'm sure it's Carla. She says she's researched nothing. All right, sorry, girl. You're done. And that came from the boss. That came from me.
You do not bring the extra drama outside. I don't care where it comes from. You don't bring it into this chat.
Yep.
I'll get a hold of it.
And you definitely do not try to throw your white gloves down on my channel. That's all there is to it. You do not do that crap. You don't do it with my friends, and you definitely don't do it on my channel.
When the initials KMA, yeah, don't be doing that to the moderators here. You have respect for those that are in here, for everybody, not just the host. You don't put that in there.
Oh, believe me, it's a mystery. Cheryl. Oh, this is Ricky. Okay, Ricky. Yeah, Ricky and Cheryl. We love doing this. This is one thing that Fallen loves to do. Well, I don't know if she loves to do it. I know she does it for me all the time. When I go to an area, she'll do researching on stuff like that, and she's good. She finds crap that nobody usually finds. It'll kind of blow your mind what you can find. I've told stories about that, but yeah. Hey, Colleen, welcome. I bet you.
Colleen Paranormal.
I bet you she could find some shit about awesome. You point something out there in Australia, I bet you she finds it.
What am I pointing out?
No, if you had something mysterious like a burnt house or something going on that people you really can't find, she'd find it. She's good. I don't know how she does it, her high school days, college days, whatever, but she's a damn good researcher. Matter of fact, she gets so detailed. I'll sit there. She'll start reading me a litany in a storybook. I was like, yeah, but was anybody killed there? That's all I want to know. Was somebody killed? She's like giving me the, he was 5'6", 102 pounds. He had great beard and all this, and just going on and on. I was like, yeah, but was he killed? That's all I want to know.
Well, what's funny is there's times that Ghost Dog's never done research and wouldn't give up the address to where he's looking for, or even the county or anything. So, I don't think nothing of it. And then names pop up. While he's been on live streams, I've actually went and researched and found the reason why these names popped up, and it's connected to the county that he was in. I've had, there was one spirit box session where the last name came through, and what it was two brothers. One brother shot the other brother, and that name just kept coming through, and I'm like, something's got to give. Something's there that needs to be said. And I pointed it out to him. I don't know if I did it on stream or after the stream, but it blew his mind that I found it so quickly, because he didn't have any idea that was there.
Thanks, Redneck. Yeah, I was just going on to take care of that myself, but you're quick. Yeah, you guys don't try to push me. I got too damn good of mods in here. I got Redneck, I got Fallen, I've got Colleen. She's just a pit bull. She loves this is her game. And I've got a couple other damn good mods in here. I got Anthony in here. He knows the rules, what I'll let go. So you trolls, play your game. it ain't gonna get by. All right.
Well, here's the thing, trolls. If you want to come in here and act like a little punk, then you're gonna get slapped down like a little punk real fast.
Exactly.
But you're looking at two of the best mods I got out here right now. Okay, so, and believe me, Andy's over here doing shit that I didn't even
I'm
know he was
clicking
doing.
around doing my thing, you know. I try and help out where I can, so I'm doing my thing. Don't you worry.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that really.
Sid, I've been searching under all the bridges on me hiking lately, looking for all these trolls. You know.
What's funny is I'm sitting here. Did you see that falling? Yeah, I even think you did it too. I'm sitting there trying to get in Salem's. I'm doing the one finger punch. Oh dang it, spelled it wrong. Bump, jump, punch. And I'm concentrating on here, and I finally get it up. I'm thinking I'm being proud of myself. I finally put a link up. I look up, and it's heard like 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I'm like, son of a bitch.
I only put it in the once, and I didn't say anything, so I didn't want to make you feel bad. So well done, good on you. High five, Ghost Dog.
But yeah, so all right, Melinda, just calm down. Do not block her. Do not do anything, Melinda. Melanie is a good person. She's been around.
Yeah.
She's one of my-
Melanie's good.
So just to let you guys know. Oh, I don't. I just want to get that message out. You know, I got to get the message out at least once, because that way I can say at least I gave them a warning.
And they're starting to get me riled up for my wing talk just in time.
All right, Melanie, drop it. Sister, drop it. But yeah, get back to VA. SVP is what I'm gonna call them. It was weird. Did you guys see what I?
Can they get a hold of me on one of my social medias and drop me a link to their video? Oh, because I want to go check out, their angle too.
Yeah, definitely. It's Salem. Oh shoot!
I mean, I can't do it from here, but if somebody could throw the link in, like.
Oh, it's there. I just got to go up and get it. Give me a second. You guys wrote it so many times. There. That's a YouTube. You want their YouTube? No, you want their Twitter, because that's where they did it, on Twitter. So.
A Twitter feed.
Okay. It's a Twitter feed. So somebody get me their Twitter feed link. That would be perfect.
I can't because of my internet situation is still kind of slow. I wish I could.
Well, like I said, it's I did this right here. This they're right there. There it is, Irish. It's Salem, capital S Salem, capital V A Mystic. All one word.
You can hit the 3 dots and send it to one DM on Twitter.
Where are the oh, right here? Okay.
The 3 dots and copy the link to profile.
Okay. And then what? Go to his?
And then go to his and paste it there.
Okay. I'm going to put it here. And I'm pasting it. And there it is. I got you all set up. Thank you, Paula.
Okay. I got a notification that I got sent a link.
Yep. Absolutely. And they're just now I'm going to tell you, folks, you're going to be like, okay, they really got short stuff and whatnot. Folks, they just got started. All right. They literally just got started. I don't know I think we got them over 100 here a day ago. So
yeah, I think they were getting close to 120 by the time I checked. I hadn't checked again yet.
Yeah, they need to have at least one camera where they can sit there and just record, and then even if they just throw it up unedited.
Well, like I said, they're just getting started. Everybody doesn't have everything to get going and stuff like that. So we got to give them that. But I'll tell you what, they're really good people. They've got a lot of talent, and they know their backwoods know the local history of their area. you know, because before I even went to visit them, I had fallen through some research, and we didn't find anything. Really, we really didn't find anything except for like one place that was shot by a cannonball, some building, which is now a tour place, and that was about it. And I was telling Cheryl and Carla this, and they just kind of all laughed at me and smirked, like, "Oh, you don't know about Salem." And sure shit, I have to hands down say, okay, there you go. You know.
Well, even if they don't, even if all they have is a cell phone, they can still go into like where you do the live stream and then just hit video, and then it'll automatically record the video to YouTube, and then they can hit go live, or they can record a video on their camera and then upload it to YouTube later on.
They just can't go live.
Yeah, they just can't go live.
Colin, you can go ahead and put up their YouTube page too. That's fine.
Because
Absolutely.
you want to get your videos on YouTube to start getting the subscriptions at YouTube.
Yeah, like I said, do show them a lot of support, a lot of love. I did tell you, Fallen, that they do want to meet you, right? I did tell you that.
Yes, and I'm excited. I do want to meet them as well.
Yeah. And I got something really cool. I wish Nicolette was in here. She doesn't come to my show no more. I really wish you. They got a gem fest behind their house. They have really big, oh fuck, what do you call them? Where you crack them open and there's crystals inside. What is this called?
The geodes.
Geodes.
She's got geodes all over their place, and they got rocks.
I got a bunch of that with amethyst inside, and you can see the geode rock on the outside.
They got milky crystals and everything else. They gave me a whole big cup full. It was too dark out, so I really didn't want to do it. And you know where he got his? I got this big cup over here, packed full of these crystals and gems and stones and stuff like that. And he pointed out exactly where he got it. You know where it was? Right off a step, side of the mountain. Oh, I just dug here, and I got them all out of here. What? It's creepy. Geodes, yep. So we want to meet you as well. Yep. Yeah.
Younger up here in the Sierra Nevadas. I went up there camping just above Fresno. It was south of Yosemite, but we went up to a certain spot on the other side of the park. We had to go through the park, but we could sit there and dig down, and we were pulling out clusters of quartz crystal. I mean, It was just 2 or 3 feet. We have to dig down 2 or 3 feet into the mountain, and we were finding quartz crystal.
I don't know how far down they've dug into theirs. This is like almost right on top. But like I said, they're in the foothills of Virginia and the mountains of Virginia, and so it's all fresh. It's right there. You know, there really hasn't been anything growing on top of it. So it's like all they have to do is reach over and grab the damn
Had a
stuff.
big fire go through it. Probably about 30 or 40 years ago. So when they had that big fire, they had bulldozers moving dirt around. So exactly how deep underground it would have been, I don't know. All I know is there had been bulldozers, up there working to put the fire out that happened, decades ago.
Okay. And I got to do something for my brother here. I always got to do it for my son.
What?
At least he knows who his father is.
I didn't know Ghost had a brother.
I do actually. I got a couple of them.
That's us.
There it is. Awesome Epic Adventures. This is Andy, and this is lovely wife, Bree. They're tween kings, queens, whatever you want to call them. They just did one here, Double Trivia Night. They did a Texas one, which was a lot of fun. But they also do explorations. They're not paranormal investigators per se, but they do go to some really creepy places and stuff like that. Got some great catches. They're getting ready to go on certification, which is going to be really cool. They're going to be going all over the place, just kind of taking us with them and whatnot. They got field tunnel attempt. Oh, how can I have to watch that one?
Have you seen that one? Can
No,
you watch like the first 2 minutes of that video? Bree falls in the mud. It's hilarious.
Okay, Andy. Amanda and I were just talking about this. Do I have your permission to play this?
What you do? Yeah. Okay. But
Okay.
yeah, not the whole thing. I know it's a long video, but just sort of the first couple minutes.
Not a problem. But I had to get that permission because I just got copyright. Well, I didn't get a copyright strike, but I'm not getting monetized because of it.
Right.
G'day guys, Warren, I call Adventures. You're here again with Bree and Andy. Hey guys. So continuing our tunnel tour, when we were doing a bit of research on the Picton Tunnel from our last video, we came across this other tunnel here at Glenbrook. It's called the Glenbrook Tunnel. It was also a mushroom tunnel apparently and used as a World War II armory. This one here though seems a lot longer, a lot harder to get into. It's partially flooded with water, and it is very dark, so it's going to be an epic. We did, guys. Look at the jungle. We just had to scroll through just to get to this. So the cicadas are very loud today.
All right, Andy, every 10, 20 seconds, can you say you have permission to play this?
You have permission to play this haunted trucking.
And we're going this tunnel here.
You have one person with you.
What happened?
What happened? Rose.
Oh, Doge's my bad computer. Look at Bree.
Oh, she's
Turn
blonde.
into a demon.
That's the Glenbrook Tunnel. So I'll give you a shot of that there, guys. We're going to get so dirty. We are. We're going to get putrid. It looks absolutely filthy in there.
Again, YouTube, I have permission from the owner of this video.
At least up to ankle height. So, still covered in spiderwebs. Bloody spiderwebs. So, guys, before we get started on this journey, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe.
Haunted trucking, you have permission to use this video.
Here we go. Yeah, we made it through the little hole.
Coming up in a second.
Really
Did you actually have to get down in the water and climb under that grade?
We had to get, there was a bit of a hole that was pushed through there to get through, so we sort of managed to stay above the water. And now we're sort of just balancing on beams that are all across the water.
I could see the grade was up, but it was like, damn, the water's almost to the bottom of the grade.
Yeah, because the whole thing was flooded. It had all been blocked off.
Let's see if we can get our way down this tunnel. We're both already saturated, so it doesn't really matter. This thing is all rusted out.
Again, YouTube, I have permission to play this from the owner of this video.
Here it comes. Just wait for it.
It's all rusted. So am I. Wow, this is a long tunnel. Just to show it's so flooded. Oh shit!
Oh!
Oh shit!
Oh!
I slow-moed it.
Yeah,
Did she go all the way down?
She lost
Yeah,
her
that's
phone in that too.
Yeah, I bet she was in a bad mood when she got done.
Yeah, we gave up after that.
All right, can you say it one more time? Andy?
You have permission haunted trucking to show that video.
Thank you. Do you think that'll cover Fallen?
It should.
Okay.
Well, you still got the fair use.
Yeah, I didn't realize you weren't allowed that. But
You don't claim that video is yours, Ghost Dog, the fair use, you're good.
Yeah. Oh, but it also, I want, see what happened. I did on one of my videos, or it was actually a couple lives ago. We were talking about spiders because Amanda had a spider. So I was kind of goofing around and I knew about this clip about the spider coming out of an ear.
Yeah.
And it's more than a minute long, and I showed it and whatnot. I didn't think anything of it, right? And sure enough, I saw I wasn't being monitored. Now, I did get a copyright strike. They said it would not affect my channel, but they weren't going to monetize it. And I'm like, oh, man. And then she read it and whatnot, and that's why I said, okay, I got to get permission. So, and usually I do that. I ask the people permission to play their clip, and I have been monetized for some of that stuff. So I think what it is I didn't ask the person directly. So because Faith in the Fallen, I'll play their stuff sometimes.
And people got to understand, it's not just the audio that you got to worry about, it's the video part too. He did not have the audio working at the time that he played that clip, and it caused him to not get monetized for that video.
So I figure from now on, if I want to show anybody's clip, I'm going to do exactly what I did with Awesome Epic. Mr. Andy, it was his show. And like every 15, 20, 30 seconds, I'm just going to have them say that I have permission to play this video. So that way they can't say, oh, you didn't get permission. No, the guy or the girl just said throughout the whole entire video, I have permission. And he called me up on my channel name, you know, so.
Well, I had one guy that wanted to use, he was recording. He was doing like his own little investigation, but he was doing it while I was streaming from my stream. And I sat there and I typed a comment and told him to pin it to the top that this person, this channel has my permission, because he was recording with his camera. And the audio and the video was there. He's got permission to use it. And I said, pin that at the top. So if they see, because when they look at the video, they can see it says my channel name. And then they can go and look in the comments and says my channel name, saying this person has my permission to use clips of my video.
You know what, man? That's not a bad idea. After we get done, why don't you go to my channel and put a description in the description and pin it that I was given permission by Andy from Awesome Epic Adventures to play that clip.
And then pin it to the top.
And then pin it to the top in the description so they can see it or whatever it is. That way they could question it if they have any questions or anything like that. Because like I said, I think I've covered all my bases just by having them say, and they see it's Awesome Epic right there. And I had them.
It's not like we can sign a contract, you know. So we can do a verbal contract. That's all you can do, really.
Yeah.
And it's getting crazy out there. It really is getting crazy as to what's
going on. That way, if YouTube questions it, you've already made a post to the comments section of this video, and then he can pin it and they can see it, so they don't have to try to like track you down and email say, "Hey, is it okay?"
Yeah.
It's like, you already said it was okay. They can see it.
So we got visual, we got audio, and then we'll have it text out and pin. So I'll be covered all the ways around. And I want to start doing that to anybody and everybody, because you're not the first person I do that to, and you're definitely not going to be the last. I like to do this with Fallen. I like to show little clips of her. Now that this is, even though she's my best friend and we both are tied in together, hell, she's on my YouTube channel when I need to get stuff fixed. She just goes right onto my YouTube and fix it. That doesn't matter. Now I got to verbally, visually, and typed out, black and white, type out permission.
And I'll tell you what, when I started, I went into one place and I said, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to record this. It was a museum. I'm going to record this on tape. I'm going to put it up on my YouTube channel. They were like, oh, okay, fine. Just, give us credit. Say it's this and that. So I did. I went through there and I took a picture of the outside with the name and the address. And I put that in the description. And those motherfuckers, they said, let us know. So I sent them a link to that video. Those motherfuckers put a copyright claim on me.
Wow.
But it wasn't a strike. It was a warning, because they said, well, you can use this. The owners give you permission. They claim a copyright. But any royalties off of this, they will get. So I said, fuck it. I just deleted the video.
Yeah.
They ain't going to get shit. Screw them.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this up here in about 9 minutes, because Amanda's going to be doing our Fallen Angel is going to be doing her wing talk. And so don't mind me if I'm not in there right away. Fallen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and edit what you told me to do yesterday. Since I got the laptop, I'm going to edit that one piece out.
It'll show you, and it'll actually give you an option to trim that part out.
Okay.
So you should be good. I wasn't going to touch it because it's your stuff, and I didn't want to mess with it without you knowing about it.
Right. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you could.
I can how to just download it and then like turn it into a video where he can re-upload it as a video. With,
yeah, I think that's what I want to do with the other one, because I do want to add pictures and stuff like that.
You can add pictures in it. You can add subtitles of your Spirit Box session. You can say, or you can stop and then put a picture with a little arrow pointing to a certain area inside the video and inside the live stream, and then just upload it as a video.
Okay. One thing I'm going to do, Fallen, I haven't had time. I literally thought about this as I was doing this live. So, Fallen, this is why you don't know about it, didn't know about it, because I just thought of it as I was doing the live.
Okay.
Everybody is welcome to do this. Everybody, even including Fallen Angel, everybody is welcome to do this. I am going to have a contest. And it's going to be 3 different winners, and they're all going to win $25 Amazon gift cards. That's what the prize is. All 3 of them will get $25 gift cards. What the challenge is, and is to come up with an opener for my show. And the rules are real simple. 1 minute to a minute 30 is the max length. It's got to involve my name, my haunted name, and then use anything in there. It cannot be graphic. It cannot be X-rated or anything like that. It's got to be PG. It's got to be snappy, fun, whatever. But the challenge is, and then you're going to DM me to my Twitter handle your clip. And then I'm going to... Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Oh shit! I got an idea, but I'm not artistic. I can do stick people, ghosts, but yeah, I had a good idea. But yeah, it's gonna work.
I've already done a video that's more like, I guess you would consider it a commercial. Can I use that, or do I have to come up with something?
You got to come up with a brand spanking new one. Nothing old.
So you're wanting like a new intro for your videos, basically.
Right. I'm gonna pick 3 of them. 3 of them are going to be used throughout my next sets of videos. And make sure you put in there at the end of the video, created by whoever you are, because I want the credit to go to you guys, and that way it's in there, and then at the end I'll credit you guys again for the opener. This was done by so and so. So do whatever you want. The challenge, like I said, 1 minute to a minute 30 max. Once you get it done, DM me your video clip, and then I'm going to get a couple people to help me choose out. I will have the final say, and the top 3 will be used, and they all 3 will win a $25 Amazon gift card. Now, I'm telling you right now, if you get it, awesome. You do have PayPal. I'm going to PayPal you if you do win. If you're one of the winners, I'm going to PayPal you the money. You do it that way, okay? That way I don't try to get the Amazon and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
no, that's cool. I'll try and think of something.
And that's what I think. I think that's going to cover my other, UK people and stuff like that. Well, that leaves me out. Hey, you never know. You try anything. You may be surprised what you could do, and it might be. I'm not picky. You've seen my openers. I'm all over the damn place. Hell, look at my freaking trailer. Nobody ever expects a trailer like that on somebody's subscriber of the show, right? Anybody else ever see a trailer like mine? Hell no.
No.
It doesn't make a difference.
Like I said, pretty original.
Like I said, as long as you got my YouTube channel in there, my YouTube channel name, keep it at a minute to a minute 30 long. Keep it from being keep it in the PG range. Do what you want, and like I said, top 3 that win is going to be used in upcoming videos and other stuff, and you'll win $25 gift cards. And if you're across the country, if you got a PayPal, we will PayPal it to you, the amount, the $25 amount. So you could do what you want. and it doesn't make a difference. You'd be surprised what you could do on your phone. A lot of you guys are very, very creative. So if you're typing me here, Pearly May, you can do it on your phone.
All right. Well, I'll try and have a think, Ghost Dog, but I'm gonna go
Trust
pick
me,
up Greg
word
from
out.
work,
I'll
mate.
put this on the Twitter. So again, yeah, I got to get off myself. So everybody check out Awesome Epic Adventures, Andy, and his beautiful wife Bree. Give her a big hug and kiss for me, and tell her about the contest. And
We'll do. We'll
have
do.
at
We'll
it.
try and
Take
have
care,
a think.
brother.
No worries. Good to see you all. Thanks for having us up.
All right.
Take care.
Bye, Andy.
Bye, Fallen. See you, Irish Whiskey.
See you later.
All right, Fallen Angel, you got your night wing talk coming up, right?
Yes, here in just a few minutes. And this is going to be interesting. And I also got a new concept that I'm going to be trying out for this month. A lot of people know most of the mainstream traditions of Christmas and all that stuff. You see Santa Claus and all that stuff, but do you know the backstories behind these? I got a new show coming out called Magic of Christmas. It's a new series for this entire month.
Is your stream tonight going to have like blood and violence and stuff, excessive profanities and things?
Might have some profanity, but it's not going to be overboard.
Okay, folks, I got a hard time out. I got it. I'm gonna have to end the show literally in a minute, so I'm gonna say everybody stay safe, stay blessed. Definitely keep it between the lines. Remember my challenge. Watch for it on Twitter so you know more information. Love you all. Thank you for coming by. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Later, guys.
All right. End broadcast.